Brought and switched up the lighting in this joker. Now I got them sitting up instead of
I
having.
see you looking a little bit more crispy, man. I ain't gonna lie
Oh,
to you.
I know, bro. Shit, had to get that shit right, man. I was looking a little. Started making them clips. I'm looking a little ashy. I'm like, nah, I gotta fix that shit.
Yeah, man. I see your skin clear. Yeah. Hey, that shit funny as hell, boy. Hey, man, we got a lot to get into tonight, man. New lights, new look. Oh, lights right, but the camera work a little iffy. You know what I'm saying?
We bounced back.
Hey, man, we got a lot to get into tonight, man. Sports world going crazy, man. Hey, shout out to everybody who tuned in last week, man. Y'all come on back, run that thing up in the chat. I got one question for you, though, man.
What that?
You ready?
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, good evening, good night. This is season 7, episode 39 of the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No Killer Cam tonight. How you doing tonight, man?
Bruh, I'm good, man. Shit, another day, another dollar. Shit, out here grinding, man.
Hey, that's all you can do, man. That's all you can do. It felt like a Monday today. I'm not going to lie. Today, for me, for some reason, felt like a Monday. Like I couldn't get going. I couldn't get the shit rolling.
Shit, feel like a Wednesday to me. Like a Wednesday to me.
No, man, I couldn't get it's like I couldn't get my legs under me, right? Like I couldn't get that. You know how sometimes during the day it might start off a little slow, but then you get your legs up underneath it, and then you speed through the day. You get your shit done, whatever you need done, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I could not get rolling, man.
Bruh, like Monday flew by, Tuesday flew by, and today kind of dragged on. And then I would say probably around like 1:00, it just flew by because I had a hair appointment at 4. So it was like as soon as 1 hit, it was like boom, they started rolling.
Man, I wish. But hey, one thing that I have been riding high on 24/7 since the news dropped, since the news came out, man. I know y'all probably seen the thumbnail. Rudy transferring to the U. Notre Dame is on the outside looking in, and I am loving it.
Bro, I love this shit, bro. When I saw the like the official statement that they put out saying that they were going to opt out of going to a bowl game. I'm like, what they talking about opting out? Because I didn't know they didn't make it in.
Yeah.
I thought that was for sure. And then of course you get on social media and you see that they got booted out, and I'm like, hell yeah, by damn time. But it makes sense, man. Look, y'all been getting rewarded and shit for not being in the conference. We already discussed this shit before, but y'all been getting rewarded and shit for not being in the conference. Y'all finally, you know what I'm saying, got back in after a rough season, but then shit just didn't pan out, man. And it's because those lack of games y'all play. Like
exactly.
it came back and bite y'all in the ass.
No doubt. See Bailey vlog in the chat said, "Yeah, what's good with it?" But no, Notre Dame has or had figured the system out, right? We only need to do this to be in whatever this postseason may be. When BCS, when it was whatever it is, the 14 playoff, 12 team playoff. All we need to do, this is the formula to be there in the postseason. All right, we're gonna knock off a couple. If we knock off a couple big name teams on the way, we for sure gonna get in. But if we so happen to lose to said big name teams and we keep it close, that's also gonna work in our favor.
Yeah.
So go look at their schedule for the past 6-7 years. Then go back again to be 10 years. Go back. It's around the same caliber schedule. There's never really a year where you're like, oh man, I don't know about Notre Dame this year, man. Shit, that game 8, 9, 10, 11. Hopefully they healthy when they get. Like you never talk that.
No, I mean there was a time like I would say early 2000s. I would say like 03 to probably 06 when they was battling out, when it was going head to head, when USC was the shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But that's been a long time ago. Like that USC game don't weigh the same like it used to weigh.
is that USC is like the best middle of the road squad you can ever have on your schedule. If you USC, they hovering around that 16, 17. They might get knocked out the top 25 for 2-3 weeks of the season. And then when you look back around in that bitch, they right back in that 17, 18 range.
Yep. I mean, we can even go back. Let's just say go back to like the year 2000. I mean, 2020. So they popped the season off with Duke, then USF, Wake Forest, Florida State, Louisville, Pittsburgh, Georgia Tech, Clemson, Boston College, North Carolina, Syracuse, and then they end up losing to Clemson at the end. Yeah, they played Clemson twice? How the hell they played Clemson twice in 2020?
It's gonna be a postseason.
Okay,
The second one gonna be postseason for sure.
And yeah, and then they got beat by Bama in the national championship.
Well, look, they have Florida State and Clemson. That's all we need. If we can scrape them games, we for sure. If we lose one of them games, we for sure. Like it's still gonna help us out. But the same can't be said for everybody.
No, and then you look at 21. It was Florida State, Toledo, Purdue, Wisconsin, Cincinnati, Virginia Tech, USC, North Carolina, Navy, Virginia, Georgia Tech, Stanford, and then they got beat by Oklahoma State in the Fiesta Bowl. So they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. They went 11-1 that season, and then lost in the Fiesta Bowl. So like they keep it like they play these middle of the road teams. Well, I will say in 2022 they did pop the season off against Ohio State, and then it went Marshall, California, North Carolina, BYU, Stanford, UNLV, Syracuse, Clemson, Navy, Boston College, USC, and then they Tech Slayer Gator Bowl. But for the most part, they keep that shit. You know what I'm saying?
They keep that shit simple. Middle of the road. They keep that shit middle of the road. Hey, your camera been froze for like the whole time you were talking right there.
Oh shit! Well, keep on going. I'm gonna fix it.
But they love to stay middle of the road, man. And I meant to say something about this before anybody even got on and said this because I gotta eat. I gotta eat crow. I gotta eat crow this week, man. Chelsea Lynn says I'm glad I was right about Ohio. And yeah, I gotta eat crow on this week, man. We freaking Ohio State couldn't get the job done.
Shit, no, man, bro. Some part of me just say they dropped their game on purpose.
I'm not gonna say they dropped the game on purpose, but I did watch the game, and I will say this was a shortened playbook style of coaching. This was I don't want to say timid, but it ain't what it's been. It wasn't aggressive. It was almost like we gonna see y'all again.
Yeah.
It felt like that.
I can get it because I mean here's the thing, and people can say what they want to say about this shit, but if I'm a Ryan Day, yeah, I'll keep my playbook small because like if we win the conference championship, cool, that's icing on the cake. But my main goal is the national championship. No one gives a damn really about a conference championship. Like the only reason the coaches go for a conference championship is because it's they get that little incentive bump on on their contract. But shit, that national championship, that's a really nice bonus.
They fighting for it now. I'm not gonna say they don't care about the conference championship. Because I mean, especially once you start going around all the conferences, because sometimes that conference championship, that's your only ticket.
Yeah, true.
That's your only ticket to the dance. So you got, you know what I'm saying? So I get that. But when you watch that game, man, it felt like it was just like we might see y'all again type situation, or we are gonna see y'all again. So let's not give it all up. But I don't understand that either because it's the last game. You didn't get in. I ain't asking you to pull out no new plays. Just run the shit you've been running. You know
exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
So I didn't like that part, man. But yeah, I will say I was wrong. I'll eat crow on that. I thought Ohio State. I really thought I really felt prior that they were unbeatable.
I did too.
Yep. I really thought they were unbeatable. Another Georgia-Alabama scenario, just Big Ten version. Are you saying about like how Alabama didn't pull out all the stops against Georgia?
Yeah.
In they conference championship?
Yep.
Yeah. And that's another thing too. Why I did see a lot of people arguing that we should, at this point, we can really just do away with the conference championships because they really don't matter. And outside of the conferences where that's your ticket in, the conference championship really doesn't matter. It gives you, it's like seeding wise it matters. But Scotty Boy 363 says Ohio did not care about that game.
I agree with Scotty. I said it already. I don't think it was that big of a deal.
Exactly. He says, what do they have to gain from winning? And that's what I mean. That's the conversations I've been seeing. Nobody that's already, if you're going to the conference championship, there's really no incentive to win that game unless you're a squad that could get the bye, or if you lose, you got to play.
Yeah.
That's kind of an incentive to win, but Chelsea says, no, keep the conference championships because I love the SEC championship. And no, I as fans, as a football fan, I love conference championship weekend.
Yeah. The more football, the better. I'm all down for it.
But at this point, it doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter. By the time we get to championship weekend, the bracket is set.
Yeah, it's pretty much set in stone.
Which I was moving numbers around.
Which I was really surprised because we've always heard that your conference championship won't hurt you, which I guess it don't because you still make the playoff. But if you one of them teams that's a bubble team and you barely in, you sit at that 10, that 11, that 12 spot, your ass gonna end up getting booted like Notre Dame did.
But they didn't have a game to back them.
Exactly, that's the thing. They don't have a game to back them. Which is I think this was the committee's like probably last plea to like, this is y'all sign. This is our sign to you to get your ass in the conference. But they didn't throw such a hissy fit that they're pulling that. Or one, before I even get to that, bro, what sense does this make? We gonna add all our other sports to a conference except football. That right there should show you that they got a plan in place to get to the top, to get in the playoff and get to the championship. We'll put every single one of our sports, basketball, soccer, volleyball, track, all our other sports are in the ACC. But football, no, we're still independent. What kind of shit that make?
It doesn't make more sense outside of the money, right?
Yeah.
They keep 100% of their bread. SEC championship is like the only interesting one because it holds weight from how competitive the SEC is. I'm not hearing that.
Yeah, not at all.
I'm not hearing that. I mean, the SEC definitely, the SEC is definitely competitive, but we know the SEC championship is damn near the same two teams every time.
Yep.
So how competitive is it? When y'all had it split up into two damn different sides, it was damn near always for sure the same teams.
No, it was normally going to be. It's going to be Bama, Georgia. Occasionally, LSU will jump in there.
You had your teams that had their spurts, right? You had your teams that had their spurts. Like you had a little Florida spurt in there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You had a little. Who else had a little spurt? I guess Tennessee. That was only for a couple years, 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
They had a couple squads in there had a little spurts. But for the main frame, we looking at Bama, Georgia. Even LSU was streaky. Even LSU shit was streaky.
Yep.
So I'm not going to sit here and say the SEC is garbage football. Obviously, that would be a dumb statement. But is the SEC truly competitive?
I mean, let's just. I'm gonna go back to 2010. All right.
All right.
All right. So, in 2010, Auburn won. 2011, LSU won. In 12, Bama. 13, Auburn. 14, Bama. 15, Bama. 16, Bama. 17, Georgia. 18, Bama. 19, LSU. 20, Bama. 21, Bama. 22, Georgia. 23, Bama. 24, Georgia. 25, Georgia. It's been Georgia, Bama for a minute.
Hey.
So I'm with you. How competitive is it, really?
I'm telling you, everybody start the season off in that whole plan for like third or fourth.
That's it.
SEC is such a difficult competition that it's harder to remain undefeated in it. But I'm not undefeatedness
Don't
is
mean
hard
nothing.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Undefeatedness is hard anywhere. But what I'm saying is the same teams come back to the SEC every time. How competitive is it really? Or have we just painted a narrative that the SEC is such a hard conference that everybody get the credit for it? But it really looked like all y'all chasing two cats.
That's it.
So that's what I'm saying. Is the SEC really? Is it? Ain't nobody really competitive enough to go knock off the big dog.
Or I think people got a misunderstanding of what competitive actually mean. Like, are teams in that conference good? Hell yeah, they are. But when I hear the word competitive, that means I don't have a clue who's gonna come out that joker. I don't have an ounce of a clue, because every team is on the same level, and that is not the case in the SEC. You got four, maybe five teams tops that are actually decent. But if I was a betting man, could pretty much guess it's gonna either be Bama or Georgia, no matter how that shit shake out. Because even the years where Alabama have a shitty year, they somehow still managed to get back into the SEC championship.
Because, bro, well, I think that's also bad painting what we be doing, like media. Because if LSU come out and lose a game, we like, oh damn, man, shit, LSU's like off. It's over. She says less hard for Big Ten. Laugh out loud. You have two teams undefeated. Not no more.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. They didn't play each other in the regular season.
Not no more. You got one because you had to come up against. You see, you had to come up against them at some point. I think being undefeated anywhere is hard. Being undefeated is super hard anywhere. Because it's so much shit got to go right. Everything has to go right. Forget so much shit. Everything has to go right.
Everything has to go right every game. And the more you win, the odds of you winning is actually against you. It's a number game.
Exactly.
That's why the feat of going undefeated is so coveted, because the more you win, the odds are, man, they gotta drop one.
The SEC was close with all of the teams mid-season. Bama and Georgia pulled away end of season.
It wasn't close at all.
That's fine. Even if you can say it's close, it wasn't close. It was kind of close. You can say whatever you want to say. The end result is the same.
Yep.
No one. Who else was going to play for the championship? A&M in Texas. Who else was going to play for it? Did y'all see where Sarkisian said, long are the days of undefeated teams in college football? No, seriously. I mean, it's just because competition is getting...
It's spreading out. Now
you everywhere, yeah.
It's not... College football is not top-heavy anymore. It's finally balancing out because players are leaving. The days of having, like we said last week, of having 4 or 5 top guys on your roster, that shit is out of there. in one position.
You really don't even have really balanced conferences at all. The Big Ten is top heavy. The SEC is top heavy. The ACC is top heavy.
I say
the
the
only
competitive
team that got a kind of balanced ass. What'd you say?
Is the AAC.
The AAC is balanced, and the damn Big 12 is balanced.
That's it.
That's about it. Everywhere else, you got 4, maybe 5 real top dogs.
And what is the Pac-12 doing, bro? Break that shit. I got 2 teams in that joke.
They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing. Oh yeah, Michigan head coach gone. Cam said bottom heavy. But Michigan head coach gets tossed into the grinder. We knew that.
We saw that coming.
Yeah, you knew that was on the way, especially when you got your number one player. All the talk around him is about him leaving. You see what I'm saying? The Underwood cat, all the talk about him is about him trying to find somewhere else to be.
Exactly.
So you knew the coach was going to be gone.
Yeah, damn, I didn't know the Conference USA was still a thing.
Yeah, Conference USA still balling, man.
Did I know that?
Conference USA. Conference USA still balling, man. Even though the American Athletic pretty much stole all they heavy hitters.
Dude, they stole everybody now, man. They got Kennesaw State, which who actually won the conference. Jacksonville State, Western Kentucky, Law Tech, Missouri State, Florida International, Delaware, Liberty, Middle Tennessee, New Mexico State, UTEP Miners, and Sam Houston Bearcats. That is a rule, my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Houston was up in there. Shit, SMU was up in there. All before the American. Shit, UTSA. Before the American.
I want to show you something real quick, because this is what we were talking about last week that I don't think people understood what we were saying when we came to splitting the conferences up. This is what the SEC should look like.
Are you talking about the Sun Belt?
The SEC should look like the Sun Belt. You see how you got Sun Belt East and Sun Belt West? Split that shit up and do that. This should be done in every conference. And this is how you figure out this fucking playoff shit.
I'm telling you, you split that shit up and you take it. The playoff system is already written for us, bro. We have a pro league, and you also play it like that in high school.
Yep.
That's how you sit. That's how you do the shit. And now you don't have to worry about who's on the outside looking in. Hell, you gonna know if you on the outside in week 9. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna pretty much know where you at in week 9. Everything to get in, hoping somebody lose. Other than that, you know.
But I'm still trying to figure out what's up. Like, what is everybody's hang up with Notre Dame not getting in? Because I could have swore it wasn't but about 2 weeks ago people were saying they shouldn't be in. Then they don't get in. And now everybody is in the fuss because they're not in. And maybe it's because of the teams that got in, the James Madison and Tulane.
See, y'all worried. That's the thing with the Notre Dame crowd. Y'all sitting here worried about Tulane and James Madison. That ain't who you was battling to get in.
Nope.
You see what I'm saying? It just so happened, and it fell on bad luck for y'all. Good for the rest of us, but bad luck for y'all that the cast that y'all was matched up versus, are you gonna get in? Are they gonna get in? You played them and you lost. You played them and you lost. And if I'm on a committee, this is another thing about having people vote. If I'm on a committee, I'm sitting here saying, who don't fit in? Who on proof and paper, who don't fit in? And I'm going to look and I'm going to say, damn, A&M and Miami is the playoff team.
Yeah.
Everybody, y'all in agreement with that, everybody? Everybody say,
hell yeah,
they playoff teams. Who lost to both of them?
Notre Dame.
You don't fit. You don't fit in here. So when the committee comes to a vote, they looking around or whatever. We know these boys over here getting the automatic bid for winning their conference championship. That's on paper. You win the conference, you get the at-large bid or whatever. That's on paper. So we know they getting in. We talking about the cats who ain't got no for show in. And out of the people who ain't got for show ins, you don't fit. You don't fit in this group. You proven to us that you can't beat one of these teams that's off in here.
Yep. You leave too much shit on the table.
Had you had your ass in a conference,
Let's
just say you was in the ACC.
Y'all win that motherfucker. Y'all win.
But Miami did beat you. But let's just say y'all in the ACC and you had to go through. You the reason why SMU not going. You the reason why Clemson not going. All this, you the reason Florida State not going. Like all this type of shit. Now when we sit down and talk and vote, it's something besides your fucking record on display. Damn, you see them last 5 games they had? Oh, Freeman had them boys out there rock. You know, like that's the type of conversations you get from the committee when you're in the conference. How you think that the team that's on the bubble? How every time if Bama on the bubble, you know how everybody say they getting in.
They getting in.
They getting in because they gonna go look at everything. Oh, they played Georgia this year. They played LSU this year. They played Texas this year. They all that shit. And they're gonna say, okay, shit, they got something in the tank. They got enough to push them over the top and get on in there. So Notre Dame fans gotta stop that crying shit. Get in the conference.
I don't know what's the flex about not being in the conference.
They trying to hang it up. They trying to stand on their wallet.
Well, what they doing is they trying to play both sides of the fence. That's what they're doing.
Explain that.
They're playing both sides of the fence because all right, we're not in the conference, so we don't have to worry about the at large. We don't have to about winning the conference, or we don't have a set schedule because without being in the conference, we can select who we play.
Yeah,
but at the same time, we want to be treated like a team that's in the conference when we go undefeated. You can't have it both ways. As an independent team, honestly, you should. Back in the day, if you was independent, you had to go undefeated. If you lost one, it was out.
Over with.
That's just how it was. But what they're doing is they load their schedule up early with heavy hitter teams. So they'll play at Texas or like this year, who they played? They played A&M and Miami. That was a heavy hitting games. And you lost both of them. And then they drop a third one, or no, they just dropped those two. I think they dropped those two. All right. So then you went out and you say, well, look, we're in the top 12. We're back in the top 12. That don't mean shit, man, because these spots all are accounted for, and we got one spot for y'all, and it goes to the independent at large, or the what you call it, a group of 5, the group of 5 at large, and y'all just so happen to there's a group of 5 at large that's undefeated. Y'all aren't, so that spot goes to them automatically.
Off the rip. Cam said, y'all been saying that for years. Weak ass schedule, no conference, cherry pick BS. I respect the history, but that's Sharman these days. And no, I agree. You can't get down with that shit nowadays, bro. That shit over. The committee looked at how Notre Dame lost to Miami. They was getting beat both lines of scrimmage. Had it not been for the way they lost, it would have been Notre Dame over Miami. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard if they would have won that game. You could say that, but it's gonna be hard pressed to put a team in over a team that beat them.
Yeah,
regardless on how they lost. Bad loss, good loss.
And see,
Don't matter.
I hate that shit. I don't like that whole, oh, well, now I gotta judge how you lost. No, fuck that, you lost. There ain't nothing, there's no such thing as close, except in hand grenades and horseshoes. Other than that, you lost. I don't care if it's by 3 or by 33. Your ass lost. I don't care if our quarterback went down in the first half. That's the game. Oh, well, we would have won if they wouldn't have got that penalty. That's the game.
Yeah, but you got a human committee, so that do matter. How you lose?
No. I know. I'm saying like that shit shouldn't matter. But
I agree with you on that.
But that's what people are arguing. That's what the committee is arguing. Well, how they lose.
Yeah, because if you take it back to that computer don't give a damn how you lost.
None of that shit. Because it's black and white. Wins, losses. That's all I give a shit about. And then but then I will see they do weigh the losses. Like if you were number 3 and you lose to number 5, man, y'all evenly matched. But if you were number 5 and you lose to unranked, I'm dropping your ass. That was one of the best things about the BCS. It punished your ass for losing. You got punished.
But now it's like, like they saying, like, oh, both lines of scrimmage, they look bad on both lines of scrimmage. Like, I don't give a damn if you look great on both lines of scrimmage. You couldn't get the job done. So you lost. But it's Hunter Harrison says, I think the problem people have is them opting out of a bowl game. The opt-out, I don't understand the benefit of the opt-out. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't understand the benefit of opting out of your bowl game.
I'm making a stance that we got screwed, so we not gonna give y'all the luxury of playing, so y'all gonna make money off of us type shit.
But didn't even Baylor opt out of their bowl game?
Oh man, a whole bunch of teams.
I was gonna say like more than just people that didn't make it into the college football playoff opted out.
Who all opted out?
And that's I don't understand. I don't get the benefit of the opt out. I'm not gonna lie.
It does not make sense at all. It looks bad. It sends a bad signal to college football that if we don't give a damn about the bowl games, so we out. If we can't play for a championship, we out. Ten schools have opted out: Notre Dame, Kansas State, Kansas, Iowa State, Florida State, Auburn, UCF, Baylor, Rutgers, and Temple.
So I don't get that part. I can see Notre Dame trying to make a point or whatever. If you're a team that you felt like you was on the bubble and you should have got in, and okay, whatever, make your statement. I still don't see the benefit in that statement, but I really don't see the benefit in these other schools like Rutgers. What you opted out? Baylor, what you opted out? Now, if you got a boatload of seniors on your squad, and they all saying that they're not going to play, because I do get that part. The seniors not playing in the bowl games that really don't mean nothing to them. I get that part, right? You got the NFL shit coming up, ACL in the fucking bowl game that ain't gonna get you no further. You know that ain't the weight on that shit is easy. But for the whole school to say we're not playing, I don't understand that.
Because they saying that the playoff expansion made non-playoff bowls less important. So if you aren't playing in the meaningful bowl, so the Orange Bowl, the Fiesta Bowl, Sugar Bowl, like I guess all that other shit don't mean nothing.
None of them shits mean nothing. When y'all knew that when y'all made the playoff system. The other bowl games ain't meant shit for 6 years now, or however long we've been doing the Dr. Pepper.
Man, I was with Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper was the first playoff game. Shit was the Dr. Pepper playoffs. And since you started the playoffs, ain't been no The other bowl games just games. Like, we love it as fans. Shit, yeah. Let me get that. But you got to think about it. Before the playoff system, outside of the national championship, every other bowl game was your championship.
Yeah. I mean, technically, it is a championship. You get a ring when you win.
Yeah, every bowl game was your championship, but everybody was on the same thing. Everybody get one more round to show they good.
Yep.
But see, now you finna go play your games. You finna go play your bowl games or whatever and win your championship, but then you got to turn around for the next week and 2 weeks and watch the real shit.
Yeah.
And so I get that. I get that the game's they're not as meaningful as they once were. But the opt out, but what do you
gain?
Huh?
What do you gain from opting out?
Like, you trying to save your whole team for next year? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. Are you trying to save your roster? You trying to save your roster for next year? Hell, opting out gonna probably have you losing players. To be honest. Because like Hunter said right here, I also heard Notre Dame didn't tell the players they were going to opt out until after they did it. Meaning those seniors didn't know it was their last game.
Yep.
Seniors didn't know. Hell, did nobody know? Nobody knew it was going to be their last game. Bro, that's a bad way to end the season.
Terrible way. And now you opted out. And hell, these conferences are finding teams like the Big 12. They find a Kansas State and Iowa State $500,000 for opting out their bowls.
Yeah, because that conference is gonna get some of that cheese. But that's like Notre Dame's whole, like, the reason why they saying they don't want to get in the conference. We got the CBS deal, we got all this shit, and we get 100% of the coin. If we join the conference now, we got to give y'all some of the CBS money.
Bro, that's the cost of doing business, man.
We got to give y'all some of this money. Yeah, but y'all ain't made us. That's what I'm saying. That is the cost of doing business, but y'all haven't made us do it. Y'all have let us sit over here and count these checks. Now y'all talking about we got to get in the conference. Nah, man, we ain't with that.
I don't get it. And I think it said I think I saw an article that said that the $50 million loss for Notre Dame refers to a projected loss for ESPN due to Notre Dame declining the bowl game in December. It says not a direct financial hit to the university. Notre Dame's athletic independent and NBC contract worth $50 million a year allows them to bypass bowls and potentially impact ESPN's massive TV revenue, while the university itself received $20.7 million from the ACC. So that's why they pissed off. That's why ESPN and other folks pissed off is you motherfuckers got this money from the ACC. We didn't already fucking funded these damn bowl games and shit, and then y'all gonna opt out, and we gonna lose $50 million from that shit.
Yeah, shit, Notre Dame better watch out. Shit, fuck around and be death penalty out this hole. Don't know why. Hey, but no, man, I'm ecstatic. I love seeing the Notre Dame fans, like all the Facebook posts and all the Instagram shit, the videos and all that good shit. I love it because I tried to told y'all. I tried to tell y'all this shit was coming, man. These folks ain't gonna let y'all sit up here and play in their faces about this money, man.
No. And bro, here's the thing. Yeah, that shit worked back then. But like anything out here, bro, when the landscape starts to change, either you change with it or you get left behind. And Notre Dame refuses to change. Wow, it's the legacy of the program and all shit. You going to a conference does not change the legacy of Notre Dame football
at all.
Y'all can say that shit for the birds. And
we don't care about the legacy, to be honest.
No.
Nobody really care about that shit.
The most famous thing Notre Dame is known for is a made up ass story. That shit made up.
Hey, we don't care about your history or your program for real. Because this like a new era. This like a new time frame. It's like a whole new timeline, bro. If you brought back cats from the real Notre Dame days, if you brought back cats from the real, because that's how far you got to go back. If you brought back cats from the real Notre Dame days and told them and showed them about this college football landscape, it would be like a whole nother world. That's what this is. This is a whole nother world. This is no longer the days of Notre Dame being here in the college football God world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit OB. Rudy is real to me. Wow. So you have to do something new. You have to get in this new era. You got to get in this new wave. We can't watch what y'all doing over there either. You got to think about that type of shit. Now that all this shit going on, NIL, all this good shit, we need to be able to see you. What you doing over there?
Yeah.
How y'all keep signing all these kids from Dallas? We trying to find something out. And we can't, there ain't nobody to watch y'all. Ain't nobody that can say nothing to y'all. Then on top of that, every time we turn around, y'all flexing this fucking TV deal in our face.
Yep.
And how y'all getting 100%. And then on top of that,
people pocket watch.
Yeah, then on top of that, when we do bring you into the game, into the real shit, you get us talked about for the next 6 months.
Cause y'all go in there and get your ass smacked.
Come on now. So play the game or move around. And I feel like they need to go ahead and hop off in that Big Ten.
Yeah. Yes.
Hop off in that Big Ten.
But see, because like one of my homeboys, man, he big Notre Dame fan, bro. Him and his family and all that shit, bro. And he was saying, well, if we join a conference, we won't be as competitive. I said, what the fuck does that mean?
What does that mean, bro?
But he real. He says, what conference will we join? And it means something. He goes, if we join the Big Ten, we're probably a good solid 4th or 5th place team. He said, we go to the SEC, which they wouldn't even let us in. He goes, we're probably a good 4th or 5th. No, he said 5th or 6th place team. He said, we go to the ACC. Cool. We could probably win it. But what is our chances of winning a national championship?
The same as they are now. Shit.
And bro, that's exactly what I said. I said it'd be the same. But then it'd be no question if y'all got in or not. They can
go to the Big Ten and they can be 3-1. They can go to the Big Mote 2802 says, I am a Miami alum and fan, and Notre Dame thinks they can flex their NBC privileges, but the college football playoff and ESPN gave them the finger in the end. Alabama doesn't deserve to be in, to be honest with you. Alabama is going to get in off principle, especially they went and played in the SEC championship. Basically, Georgia and Alabama, y'all the best 2 teams in the SEC.
Yo, you getting in on GP.
It's what the committee is saying.
Yo, you getting in on GP.
Yeah, enough people have glazed the SEC over the years where if you any type of good in the SEC, you can get in. Especially if you play for that conference championship. But yeah, I'm with you on that, man. Notre Dame, they've been flexing for too long. They've been flexing that shit for way too long.
And we all know the game. When you making that money and you shut up, just make your money, play your game, everything cool. But when you get the, hey, oh, look what I got over here, shit, we ever rolling in the dough, baby, 50 million a year. Hey, it's a lot of sharks in this water, man. I don't like that at all. You gonna drop the dime on them cats?
Come on, man. At all. But Notre Dame could go into the Big Ten and fight for that 3-1 spot. Easy to me. I do feel like they that caliber football team.
And I do believe we in the Big Ten, that shit gonna help with recruiting. I don't think recruits give a shit, but if y'all independent or not. I don't think
I don't think they care
that
you're
shit
independent,
matter.
except the fact that if you look back, nigga, yeah, we getting in. Before this shit, if you look, hey, we do anything type of way, if this schedule, if this season play out any type of way that we feel like it's gonna play out, we in. We in the postseason. But if you join the Big Ten, I think that will help our recruiting. Yep. If you get a couple of Ohio State knockoffs under your belt, that help our recruiting.
Yep.
Indiana to put themselves on the map, you can go in there and knock they shit off. That's gonna help you with recruiting. And the way the landscape is now, boy, you can go in that bitch and get the players right now.
But see, I think what Notre Dame, what they gonna have to do is, because they know to get into those conferences, they're gonna have to drop that academic standard. You're gonna have to drop the academic standard.
Shit, plenty of them have.
Shit, it's
Seeing the Irish whining about it is such sweet karma. They should have joined the Big Ten, but they're too selfish and don't want to share that NBC money. Nah, for real. You got to get in there. Get in the Big Ten, bro. Shit, rebuild. Y'all got enough money over there. Rebuild the Pac-12.
Hell, shit. Rebuild the Big East don't exist anymore. Rebuild the
basketball shit only, I think.
If Notre Dame go jump in the Conference USA.
Nah, hell no, dumb shit like that. But go to the Pac-12, and you got enough money to float some shit. So go to the Pac-12 and find you 5 or 6 teams. Make USC come back. Man, look what we can do if we go to in the Pac-12 and we start the USC Notre Dame shit as a conference game. Yep. Boy, it's shit you could do.
Bring UCLA back. Bring UCLA back. USC. Who else left?
Shit, everybody. Oregon, everybody.
Bring all them jokers back.
You can build you a little power play over there, low key. You can build you a little power play over there that you can kind of still control. You bring Oregon back, you ain't controlling shit. But you can still, you know what I'm saying? But you can build you something over there, man. You can build that. You can build that shit up. All you need is 12. It's 12. You and USC, that's 2. So all you need is 10.
No, because you got to think about Pac-12. They still got They still got Oregon State.
Oregon State.
And who else still? I just looked it up. Pac-12. You still got Oregon State and Washington State. They finished.
What conference is Washington in now? UW.
The Big Ten.
They ain't the big. Are they bottom feeding?
They finished 7th. They finished 5 and 7 in conference play. Yeah. I mean 5 and 7, 5 and 4 in conference play.
I ain't heard nothing from UW since the coach got went out there and went to Bama.
Bro, do you think this opting out shit is gonna hurt college football?
Ain't shit hurting college football. Not on this level.
No, I mean it's like, so think about this. Say you had a company and you know what I'm saying, y'all put up the money, y'all sponsor the bowl, y'all bought the rights to the bowl. It's now the Reed Media Bowl. And you didn't already put in, you know what I'm saying, about $2 million to get this shit off the ground. And the 2 teams that you originally had, offered bids to opt out.
If it's the Reed Media Bowl, I got control, and we got some say and control over that shit. But hey, you ain't shit stopping. We going to the next 2 teams.
Ain't shit stopping, but
this is what you do. This is what you gotta do. Revenue, though. You only gonna get me once. That's fine. We got bowl money. So we ain't putting up our last for no goddamn bowl game. So you gonna get me once. That's fine. But we're gonna still have a game. We still gonna make something. So we probably gonna be working at a loss, but it ain't gonna be a complete loss. And next year, I bet I don't give a damn what your record is.
Yes, ain't ever getting invited.
You won't ever get another call. You won't ever get another call. Mote 2802 says, question, How would y'all restructure the college football playoffs?
Break it down,
Hey,
Nick.
Jose, we
Break it
ran
down.
it. We ran it up. We ran that up last week, but I will give you a brief overview. Take each conference. All these conferences got a hella teams in them now anyway. Take each conference. You split that shit up north, south, east, west. Basically divisions. You take your top two and maybe a wild card. Have whatever fits your needs, whatever how you feel. You take your top two, maybe a wild card, and you run that shit all over the country, and you run a real life playoff system to say who come out on top. That's the only way I know how.
Because Lord, how many conferences actually have a shot to play for it? So you got
your group of four, and you got 9 conferences.
Yeah, you got the ACC, American, Big 12, Big 10, SEC, Sun Belt, Mountain West, MAC, Conference USA. 9 conferences. So how many teams per conference is going
For one, I bring back the crystal football and get rid of that oversized lipstick they currently have. Now that hell do look like some lipstick.
Hey, don't nothing beat that crystal ball, baby. I ain't gonna. Hey, there was many days,
on,
man, while I'm beating the room, just act like I'm lifting that bitch up.
Come on, man. But no, that's the only way I see fit to run that shit. We ain't got to worry about a person picking that shit. It's gonna pick itself. The playoff teams pick themselves.
Yep.
So you basically got 3 teams coming up. You basically have 3 teams coming out of each conference. You got your top 2 and your wild card. And that's how you run that shit, man.
Run it. And you still get your conference championship games. And then you run the playoff. If I was gonna do it, I'm taking the top. I'm doing just like they do up in Division 1 AA. I'm taking top 24 teams and we running the playoff. Top 24 teams, the top 8 get buys, run that shit.
I ain't taking top 24 because I'm gonna give Rice coming up out of Conference USA. I don't think they ain't Conference USA no more. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give Sam Houston coming up out of Conference USA a chance to run the gambit. I'm gonna give them, and then think about what college football look like.
Yeah.
And then think about what college football look like. You can literally go anywhere. You can go anywhere in the country. That's, bro, I'm telling you.
Shit, where is Rice?
They gonna pretty much anybody you can think of that used to be in USA is American, and then if they leave the American, then they somewhere SMU is in the ACC now. But
yep,
that's pretty much how it went. But no, line that shit up. Top 2 in the wild card. Give me 3 out of each conference, and let's bang this shit out, man. They need to make 8 solid conferences. Take the top 2 from each one. That way, you have 16 teams and go from there. You want an odd number of teams though, so you can get a bye shit to the winners.
Yeah.
So you can get that bye to the conference champions. Man, I'm telling y'all boys. I guess you can still get that bye to the conference champion.
You still could.
But yeah, I think that gives you a much more. That gives you.
He says Rice haven't been good since they had Trevor Cobb. Who the hell is Trevor Cobb? Who's Trevor Cobb?
Bro, that shit's so old, dog. Hey, run that shit. That gives you a real grasp on what the college football world looks like. You could literally have a team from Conference USA, let's say that, or a team from the Sun Belt. So you could have Texas State run the gambit. You could have Sam Houston run the table in that hole. You never know.
Yeah.
You never know what can happen. I'm cool with the top 24 thing, but I think this way right here gonna give you a real look at college football. Some of the years where you have some of those lower level conference teams that are really, really good. You remember the year when UCF, this is back UCF. Yeah, Bama was cold, UCF was undefeated, and everybody like, we want Bama type shit.
Yeah, that's what got old buddy. What's his fucking name? He was a coach at UCF, and he ended up getting a Nebraska job because of that season.
Yeah.
Frost.
We gonna see.
Frost. Not Jack Frost, but
Scott
Frost. Scott Frost.
You want Bama? Bam! First round, motherfucker. You got Bama.
We'll give them to you.
And so like we get to see that shit.
But it's
all
sad.
The years when boys he was running shit down, and then motherfucker was like, "Oh, we should be playing this. We should be playing. We gonna see you."
Yep. The BCS did get it right when Boise met Oklahoma in that Sugar Bowl, and they got their ass. That's they was screaming it. We want Oklahoma. They coming out the Mountain West, and they was screaming. They want the Big 12. We want the SEC. We want the Pac-12. Give us somebody. And I throw Oklahoma at their ass, and they tacked Oklahoma ass.
Yeah, you gonna get that shit every single year. And then hey, mess around and be that wild card coming out your conference. And now you gotta run up against that team.
Yep.
You the wild card coming out your conference. Now the best team in the Mountain West who really been kicking everybody's ass, saying they want to play whoever, you gotta be the one to go beat them, or they gonna beat you.
That's it.
On to the next round. Mote, what Mote talking about down there? Yeah, you got to give each conference some love. Also, they need to stop it with this Power 5 and Group of 5 talk. They are all D1 college football conferences. They deserve some respect. No, I get that. I get that. I can get down with that. I don't know how much is disrespect though.
See, but that shit just helps them when you have this committee of people picking. Where I can wait. If I got a team that's in the Group of 5 conference, I can weigh them different than a team that's in the Power 5. That shit, I agree with that shit. It's stupid because any one of them teams could beat each other any given day.
Sometimes
it's college football.
Exactly. I get it to a certain extent. We're getting further away from that though. We're getting further away from it.
And I think this is their last ditch effort to stop from getting away from it.
Away from it actually being like the line right now is blurred kind of between the Power 5 or Power 4 or whatever they calling this shit and then Group of 5. The line's kind of getting blurred right now. Especially if which I don't know how much this shit could happen. I don't know if it could happen this season. I don't know if this is the season for it. But if James Madison and Tulane come off in this playoff disrupting some shit, then the line really gets blurred, right?
Yep.
The line really gets blurred. So I think we're getting further away from it being like two separate entities. But I see why they do it.
Yeah, because once you get that Power 5 label, the recruiting is now you have a Tulane that can go and recruit against the LSU or Auburn or Texas. Hey man, look, hey, we Power 5 now. And you can come here and play.
Yeah. And then also too, man, these playoff berths for these teams, recruiting, it already boosts their recruiting for the next season.
Straight up.
Right? So like I have to step back and look at shit outside of being just a fan of the game because I do love this game so much. Sometimes I gotta slow down and step back and look at it from the business side too.
Yeah.
Some of these teams on the bubble and shit like that, they get in off of business, not off of game. If I'm looking at it from a college football standpoint, will college football be better next year if Notre Dame gets in? Or will college football be better next year if James Madison or Tulane gets in. You got to look at it from that standpoint. If you asking me, I think college football it's better for college football going forward if you got Tulane getting in, if you got James Madison getting in, SMU getting in last year. You know what I'm saying? I think college football is better when it looks like that at the bottom half than when it's just the teams that we always see.
Yeah, because those teams can then turn around and go, if I'm a coach from like SMU, hell, say Tulane, and I'm sitting on the couch talking to a running back that I know I need. Hey, look here, man. Hey, you saw us last year. We was right there.
College football playoff, baby.
You that missing piece. And man, I can tell you now because I've had those conversations before, and that shit make you feel all warm inside. Shit, they said I'm that dude, man. you go back to the school. Hey, man, shit, they said I'm the missing piece, bro.
No doubt, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so when I step back from my fandom and I really look at it from like a business standpoint, what would be better for the league and all that type of shit, I have to think about those things. As for the Mote 2802 says, as for the CFP committee, they need to be required to at least watch some games. Also, they need people who can be honest without being biased or a homer plus. Not to sound sexist, but no women.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you got any affiliation with any college, you shouldn't be on the committee, man.
That's impossible.
It's not. No. What I mean is, you can't be the AD of the University of Arkansas.
I got you.
You can't be the AD of the University of Texas and be on a fucking committee. That makes no sense because Arkansas ain't got to worry about it. But let's just say if Arkansas was on a bubble, you don't think he gonna be pushing for that shit? And it's easy when I'm on a committee because I'm every Monday and Tuesday, we all meeting, we all homies, we go out, we have drinks, we eat and all this shit together. Hey man, look here, bro. My team on the bubble. Do me a favor. And this, Arkansas in that joker.
Yeah, but I think you get the same thing off alumni. You get the same thing off of my sister-in-law's husband, my sister-in-law's brother is the fucking water boy at fucking Washington.
I mean, I can't help that, but I can help if you are currently the AD of a program.
No, I get that. I just think you get the same.
Oh,
I think the AD at the program actually got to tread water. I can't push for him too damn hard because obviously I'm pushing for him because I'm the AD. You see what I'm saying? Not to sound sexist, but no women on the panel. You need people who can be impartial and straightforward. Hey, if it's a female who actually, because I'm with you on that first one. We were like,
they need to watch.
They have to be required to watch these games.
You got to watch the games, bro. You got to.
I do. So I get down with that. So if they find a female, they're gonna have to find a female who really, really, really into it. And then to add jurors into it, really into it, and that's gonna be tough. Anybody who actually loves this game got a tie somewhere.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, bro, it's 2025. Like, yeah, I get it. You can't watch every game on Saturday, but shit, hey, I'm sorry, bro. On this committee, you gotta watch the game. Like, we're gonna watch the top 12 games. The top 12 teams in this bracket, or whoever that we voting on, we are watching the game.
I think you gotta watch them. You gotta watch all of them, bro. You gotta watch every game. If you on the committee, we paying for your package, whatever that shit is, however many streaming services we got to get you. And on Saturdays, that's what you do. That's part of being on this committee. Bro, you at least got to watch the top 25.
Yeah.
Every game from the top 25. Because these most likely, these going to be the cats that we voting on. You really need to be watching that 18 and up. 15 and up. Because them motherfuckers going to be the ones at the end of the season sitting at 11, 12, looking at your ass all upside the head. Oh, we getting in or we out?
And bro, and you can tell they don't watch the games because the explanations they give on why they put certain teams certain places don't make sense at all. It just don't. And you be like, what? Like, bro, you had 2 days to come up with some bullshit, and you couldn't even do that.
I don't have to. Because what you gonna do about it then? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to. I can come up here and say whatever. We picked them because their colors, their jerseys red. You can't watch the games in its entirety, but at least watch the highlights so you can at least get a gist of what's going on. No, you can watch the games. I mean, you can watch them games.
When you because I've seen it on YouTube where they will have a whole game. They just cut out the bullshit. It's just it's just all the plays. They cut out all the penalties, so all the dead balls, take all that shit out. And
if I'm running shit, you're gonna have to at least lie to me that you watching them hoes. I don't something. Like we can't leave it up to chance. It come down to you. We all gotta come in this room and vote. And we sitting here waiting on the two motherfuckers that we know they ain't watched the game all season. Like that's not gonna get it done. We need a system in place, whether it be like a huddle type situation.
Yeah,
we send you the film. You got to have so many log-on hours, or you don't get no vote.
Bro, be real with me. How many people you think on the committee actually watched the James Madison or Tulane game?
Oh, they watched them bitches at the end.
Outside of the conference championship.
I about to say they watched them shits at the end. We ain't watching that shit. They ain't watching it. Think about how much football we watch. Me and you. How many James Madison games have you seen this season? Be honest. One. Okay.
And that was in passing.
Okay. How many Tulane games?
Passing. Oh,
how many Tulane games?
Not a one.
I used to be in the conference with Tulane. I ain't never watched a Tulane game. No offense to Tulane. I'm just saying. If I'm turning my TV on to watch football as a real football fan, anything that pop up before them,
bro,
is getting clicked.
You know, like you get the TV guide up, you flip and you see like, oh, Tulane versus Troy. You know, skip that shit.
If there's any other game on, if there ain't no other game on, I'll come back to that. But if it's any other game on, that's just gonna get clicked. Fire Tide, God, dog, Fire Tide, bro. What's good, Fire Tide Bowls, man?
Fire Tide Bowls play thing.
There's some funny shit there. Trey, I was screaming at the TV whenever the college football playoff commissioner was backpedaling and pee-popping for certain teams like the Irish and Alabama. I still baffled as to how they didn't fall after Saturday.
Yep.
I'm telling you, if I had anything to do with it, you're gonna at least have to show me some bullshit.
Man, bro, I bet you, man, there ain't too many people on that committee that can tell you what the hell Tulane is.
Nah, for real. I don't know. You don't want to leave it up to the damn computer. You really don't.
Nope.
But y'all making it where you have to.
I don't know, man. I feel like with today's AI technology, someone could create a bomb ass a modern day BCS system, and that you tell it exactly what you want it to do.
That's where your problem come in.
Huh?
That's where your problem come in. A human got to tell that motherfucker something.
Yeah, but like, keep going.
I'm saying like, because I work with AI all day, every day, right?
Yeah.
It's all user based. The AI might be able to do anything in this world, but a human gotta teach it or gotta tell it or gotta show it. And you can teach it, tell it, show it, ask it, whatever, however you want to do it. So let's just say you got some genius somewhere comes up with the perfect algorithm that will give us the best 12, 15, 18, 24, however you're going to do it, teams in the country. Right? Based on this metric, this metric, this metric, this metric, this metric, this metric. Well, now we hand that off to the College Football Playoff Committee. And the committee says, okay, it's going off this metric, this metric, this metric, this metric. And so they start swinging the certain metrics towards certain teams. So then the computer is spitting out the answers they want. That's with any AI system. I can make that bitch spit out what I wanted to spit out.
Yeah, but if you look at if you build it, all you do is take what they have on their website and put that shit in AI, and that should give you the closest without having human involvement. So it says the top 12 participating teams will be the 5 highest ranked conference champions plus the next 7 highest ranked teams. Then it says seedings. The top 4 teams in the CFP selection committee final rankings will be seeded 1 and 4 and receive a first round bye. The remaining teams will be seeded 5 through 12 based on their final ranking. If any of the 5 highest ranked conference champions fall outside of the top 12, they will be seeded at the bottom of the 12-team pool. You put that in AI and give it to teams. It should be able to spit your shit out.
Yeah, well, they did exactly what they said right then this year. And we still here. Exactly what you read this year happened, did it not?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
Because Miami fell out of the top 12. And they was in the top 12, but they didn't play.
They wasn't the conference champion.
But they didn't play the conference champion, so they go to the bottom of it.
They go to the bottom, which just so happened to be where your ass would have been at Notre Dame.
Yep.
Head-to-head and conference championship should matter, by the way. When you go back to the computer picking, bro. What do you say? Hairline check. Go back. Hairline check. Trey, you can't hide it. Big 10.
I have a hairline.
Hey.
It look crispy, ain't it?
That was the hairline check.
Shit, what you talking about?
Big 10 overseas. Over SEC. Oh, Big 10 over SEC. I'm tripping. Hey, why you coming in for your hairline though?
I don't know who that is. Did your barber
pay you? God, oh, nephew. Why you coming in for my boy hairline like that?
Bro, but I will say people be saying like, man, his hairline must be bad because he always wearing a hat. No, I like wearing hats.
Hey, that boy thought you was gonna come through with that Drewski.
Yeah, right.
They thought you was gonna have that Drewski on top.
Hey, I'll go bald before that happens. That's for damn sure. Or I get a man unit.
Hey, Fire Tide Bowles says they should be using a similar system to how college basketball decides.
Hell no, but I don't know. I don't even know how that shit works at all.
That shit a little different.
I feel like college basketball, you could be number 1, lose, and shit, you just go down to number 3, and shit, you number 1 about 2 or 3 games.
Yeah, some of that shit be. But they play a lot. They play a lot more often and have a lot more chance to lose and win. You know what I'm saying? So I see that, but no, I don't know how they work. Question: who's your pick for the Heisman? I like Pavia from Vanderbilt, but it's a long shot. Hey, as much as until I heard this post-game speech, I would have said give it to Indiana. But I can't. And I'm not talking about the religious stuff either. So don't nobody come for me on that. I'm not talking about the religious stuff. I'm talking about the way he was staring at that camera and doing all that damn yelling shit. Yeah, man, what you doing in the locker room? What you doing in the locker room at halftime and shit? That boy was on some straight tweaker shit. But no, I think that's your Heisman Trophy winner.
Hell yeah, bro. That was his moment, and he took it, and that's gonna get him the vote.
Yeah, he did.
And if you really want to think about it, man, outside of Travis Hunter, every other Heisman been part of a winning team. Once you lose a game, your ass is out of there. Or if you're the quarterback, and he's an undefeated quarterback that won his conference championship, his ass is getting the Heisman.
And he knocked off
the top dog, Ohio State. He had a damn good performance against Ohio State.
Ohio State been number one all year.
So I'm going with Mendoza.
And he did play his ass off. I mean, he's been playing his ass off, but when it really mattered, and so we can't take the conference championships away. I gotta take my statement back from earlier now because I'm about to talking about this and watching that game. We can't take the conference championships away because Buddy needed this game. Mendoza needed this game because he been balling all season, but everybody been saying you ain't playing nobody. Boo, boo, woo, 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 the bam.
Yeah,
he comes out here, conference championship. It's cold as hell, and them boys go out there and he drive the ball down the field. He make plays. He made hell of plays when he needed to. You know what I mean? Like, and knocked off the top dog. So I think that solidifies his Heisman. Now, it's a lot of other shit that go into that. He's not really like a media cat. He's not, you know what I'm saying? He's not really, personality-wise, he's probably not your Heisman.
No, they didn't want to get that to
Pavia the whole time.
Pavia, you know, he got his mama in the stands, twerking her ass and shit, and she kicking it with and she kicking it with your boy, what's his name?
Destroyer?
No. Theo Vaughn, you know what I'm saying?
Theo Vaughn, that's that. Yeah.
Theo Vaughn taking her out and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? The media was behind that shit. And yeah, that's who they wanted to be, but I just don't think he got the resume for it.
Man, look, it's hard to be. It ain't. Undefeated is undefeated.
Damn, they said my Michigan coach moving like Diddy. They didn't fire him.
He got an assault charge.
He what?
He got an assault charge today.
Damn.
I don't think it was no sexual assault though. They said Diddy.
That's what Fire Todd said.
Yeah, I know he did get in the charge today. Besides, he led Indiana over the Suckeyes for the first time in 36 years. That's epic. Nah, for real. They hadn't beat them boys in 36 years. So it's gonna be hard not to give it to him, man. I like the cat, but that post-game interview, Buddy was on that shit.
It's been a long time since we got a Heisman that don't do shit in the NFL, and I think he's gonna be one of them guys that win the Heisman, and he probably won't.
Oh, bro, he gonna be the best. Bro, he gonna be like one of the like career backups. Like somebody's gonna draft him to be their backup.
That Chris Winkie type.
Oh no!
Oh,
you seen it?
Yep, I did.
That's tough, man. Hey, when you lose your job, man, shit starts spiraling, man. And you know he got a little bit too much melanin to get on that coaching carousel. So shit.
Yo, do.
It's rough. Him and UCLA need to get together and go coach the team.
Damn, boy.
I hate that.
That's crash out right there.
That's big boy crash out. I hate it for him though, man. I hate it for him. I hate that he lost his job. You know what I'm saying? But I really hate that, you know, if that is the reason, I could be just making an excuse for his ass. But if that is the reason, you know what I'm saying? By shit going downhill for you, man, that shit sucks.
Man.
That shit sucks, boy. A lot of motherfuckers, you wake up and get fired tomorrow, boy, your ass gonna be on TSK today. You know what I'm saying? Like that's tough, man.
Ain't nothing for it, man.
That's tough, man. But hey, college football is going stupid right now, man. I can't wait. I like watching the bowl games and shit. So I'm ready for the postseason. I'm ready for the playoffs. You know, I'm sad my ponies couldn't do what they needed to do to be where they needed to be. But hey, I'm ready for it, man. But we got to move on from the college football. Hey, if you tuned into the show right now, man, on the Facebook page, hit that like button, man. Hit that comment. Let us know where you from in the chat or something like that. Hey, if you over there on YouTube, man, hit that notification bell. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe. That's why I can't get to the word. Hit that subscribe button over there on the YouTube, man. Let everybody know what you're watching, where you're watching, why you're watching over here at the Read Talk and Listen podcast, man. Get over to the Instagram. Follow my boy DA_Dread Archer17. And follow myself, Big Poppy _ONE9. All right. Keeping it rocking over there. Also the TikTok page, man. Get to the TikTok. We be dropping the clips over there. We be arguing with people in the comment section, man. You gotta love it. Get to the TikTok, man. Read Talk and Listen podcast over there on TikTok as well. And just keep rocking with y'all, man, because we rocking with y'all. Or keep rocking with us.
To the RTO podcast.
I can't talk tonight because I'm trying to get to this next spot because I've been wanting to say some shit like this for a long time, man. Shedeur Sanders, man. Hey,
man.
No, Shedeur Sanders has a breakout performance in his third NFL start. Hey, Mote said, I found y'all off TikTok. Hey, shout out to you, Mote, man. Shedeur Sanders has a breakout performance in his third NFL start. It's the performance that we've all, if you've been a fan, if you've been a hater, if you've been anything in watching his career from college, Jackson State to Colorado, falling to the 5th round in the draft. This performance, this is what you saw on the horizon.
Yep.
Whether you hated it, you knew it was coming, you were happy he was getting shut down because you didn't want to see these numbers or you didn't want to see these type of performances or whatever it was. If you love him and you watched him make these throws and make big plays in college and you ready to see that he could do it at the pro level, like this is the performance that needed to be seen.
Yep. Unfortunately, it came with a loss, but dang, I don't give a damn. The Browns gonna lose. Browns just find a way to lose, man. And if you saw the way they lost, it was definitely it's all coaching. But I ain't even gonna get on that. But yeah, bro, this is, in my opinion, this is what all the naysayers did not want to see. This is why you didn't want him to start the season. This is why they waited so late to start him. Is because think about this: he's only played what, 2 full games and 2.5 games. 2.5 games, and he already almost.
No, this is his third start.
Is his third start?
This is his third start. Raiders, 49ers, and Titans.
Okay, so 3 games, and he already has almost over 1,000 yards. And I mean, the dude been playing. He's balling. They just got to get the team. I think it's the coaching. Like, I think Stefanski just like he don't want to have to be put in a position where he has to, eat crow.
Yeah.
Like, he refuses. Like, I forgot what game it was. I think it was the Raider game. Bro, he thanked everybody in the locker room except Shedeur.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? So like he doesn't want to have to eat crow and say, damn, like I messed up. Like, this should have been our guy. I should have been preparing this guy to be the quarterback for the Browns. Of course, I'm sure he wanted Dylan Gabriel, and if you know college ball, pro ball, when a coach has a guy, that's the guy they're gonna ride or die with.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's just how it is.
Not only that, we talked about this pre-draft. We talked about this post-draft. When you have a guy on your team, Mote says he was QB1 on my fantasy football team and he balled out. Too bad that he got a punk ass coach like Stefanski who's sabotaging him. Why does he still have a job? Is baffling to me. He has a job because he playing his role, the exact role that you were supposed to play, being a good old boy and do what we tell you to do. He playing his role
exactly.
But we talked about this pre-draft, post-draft, all that good shit. If you draft the athlete with the personality and also an athlete of this caliber of Shedeur Sanders, it comes with the circus, right? It comes with it. if that same person comes to your program and has success, he is 100% automatically bigger than the program.
Yep.
We talked about this way before him falling to the 5th round and all that shit. He can't come in and be a backup. The crowd's gonna call for him. Now, so everything that you were basically, we're gonna take on the task and we're gonna tame this
media circus.
Yeah, we're gonna tame this shit. So we bring him in the 5th round. He not getting no reps. Don't even bring them cameras out here to practice because we seen what y'all did during the little summer camp. Shit, if he throw a fucking 10-yard hits, y'all got that shit on NFL.com. You know what I'm saying? Like
that.
Quick as so, he not getting no reps. When you ask me about him, I ain't even mentioning his name. He the 3rd string. 1st string get hurt. 2nd string go to starter. We bring in Bailey Zappi. Because we all know these motherfuckers, and that's my thing, I'm gonna get hot. But these cats in these locker rooms and in these front offices, they know this game. They know this game. They knew he was gonna be successful more than what we talking about.
Yep.
So once he gets in, can we control it? Can we tame it? Buddy sack him on Sunday. Do his celly. He throw a touchdown, turn around and go find Buddy, 98, the big D lineman for Tennessee, and hit his celly back in his face.
And the crowd eating that shit up.
We can't contain this. This is what we did not want. But it's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. I think Kevin Stefanski, I think he more of a puppet now than I used to think.
Oh yeah, he's definitely a cog in that machine. This whole machine to try to stop Shedeur from being who Shedeur is. He's just being told what to do, and that's why he ain't lost his job yet. Because if I'm one of the Haslams that own the team, bro, you got some questions to answer. We've been riding with this Gabriel kid, and we've been losing. The reporters asking you about him. You know, why not give Shedeur a shot? Y'all losing. I ain't thinking about that right now. Well, what are you thinking about? I want to be in the winning business.
He doing what he told to do, man. He doing what he told to do.
Like, tell me this. You have an owner. This is when I realized that it's bigger than Stefanski. You have an owner whose team is losing, and he can't even get happy when they win. He's get interviewed after the win, and he looks cold in the face, like the guys played good today. That's all you got to say. Bro, y'all been losing.
Yeah, because I know Uncle Roger is watching.
Y'all been losing. Y'all ain't had a rookie win a game in almost 36 years.
I know Uncle Raj is watching. So I can't do what I need. I can't act how I want to act. That's why when he got drafted, they coming out saying, "Oh, I didn't pick him. Shit, that wasn't my pick. That wasn't my pick." Didn't know want to take the blame for the pick because Uncle Raj when he answers. I told y'all not to pick this mother.
Yep.
But no one's been fired. The owners, hey, what my pick? Head coach, hey, what my pick? Them GM, who just happened to be a brother. Yeah, I picked him. I take, you know what I'm saying?
I take the hit for that.
I take the hit for the shit. Because obviously one of us said, all three of us really said yes, but obviously one of us, somebody had to pick him. Shit, he got on the team.
Exactly.
I'll take that hit, man. Shit. So it's all everything right now is leading up to showing me that this shit is bigger than the coach.
Yep.
Hell, probably bigger than the GM, bigger than the owner, man. The league did not want this shit.
Because it's not that feel good story that you want. One, his pops was in the league, and they really didn't like his pops because his pops did what the hell he wanted to do, and you couldn't do nothing about it. So it's like, well, shit, we gonna punish the son, but you can't do nothing about it because you drafted him. But then he's on the program. What it says you're having trouble streaming?
Yeah,
On
I think we just lost the Facebook stream.
Oh, okay, whatever. But what you call it?
You can re-add that one.
He his pops did whatever he wanted to do in the league, and what you call it? They couldn't do nothing about it. But anyway, he gets on the team, and okay, we back up, and then he's out in the community. He's going to the schools. He's going to practice with the high school team. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not getting the reps in practice.
Yeah.
So he's going to practice with the local high schools. You know what I'm saying? He's giving back. He's doing this, and he's gaining the love of the city. And then when you have a home game, you look around, all you see is 12 jerseys.
Mm-hmm.
All you see is 12 jerseys. So once he finally gets in, he won a game. He come in, he throwing for X amount of yards. He's balling. And it's like, damn, what do we do now? Now the toothpaste is out the tube.
Yeah, it's definitely out the tube, and it's not going back in. I think he's only going to get better. It's not a shock to the fans, right? If you're a Shedeur Sanders fan or you were a Colorado fan or whatever, this isn't a shock to you. If you were a naysayer, it might be a shock. Even if you are a naysayer, I don't think it's a shock too. I mean, he's only been playing for 3 games and he's already passed for more yards in a game than any other rookie all season long.
This last game, he's the first rookie in 63 years to throw for over 300 yards.
Yeah. You know who another rookie that did that shit?
Michael Vick.
No, hold on. Let me make sure I get this shit right. Let me make sure I get this shit right real quick before I speak out the side of my neck. Damn, I can't even find the shit. I'm pretty sure though, him and Tom Brady are the only 2 QBs since the merger to do what he did Sunday. I want to say I'm right.
Yep, yep. It says him and Tom Brady are the 2 rookies to throw for over 300 yards in their debuts.
Bruh. The proof is in the pudding. I mean, he should have been the number 1 pick in the draft. Or maybe not number 1 pick, but number 1 QB overall.
Yeah.
Easy. I mean, he didn't play. I hate when they say QBs played against each other.
Because they really don't.
Exactly. But we could compare same element, same all that shit. They was in the same game, and he outperformed Cam. Cam came out with the win, but he outperformed. I think Cam threw for like 150 or some shit like that.
Yeah, it says Shedeur Sanders and Tom Brady stats draw comparison due to Sanders' early NFL success. Sanders achieved milestones like 350 plus yards and 3 touchdowns in a game, joining Joe Burrow, while Brady also had a historic stat, including 364 and 3 touchdowns in his third start. So, yeah, in their third start, they damn near threw about the same stat. Had the same stat line.
Exactly. And no, I'm not saying Shedeur will go on to be Tom Brady. I'm just saying the shit's funny.
He in good company.
The shit's funny. Late round, gonna give me that number 12. You know what I'm saying? Like he just coming. I like to see. I like to see the Cleveland Browns get better. I don't know if they will, but I like to see him with a squad.
I mean, they could get better. Like now, if Kevin Stefanski can come and say Shedeur is going to be our guy, Shedeur's going to be our guy. Now, go out and draft like it. Let's build around him. Let's get a good offensive line. Let's bring in maybe one or two more receivers. Let's get I think they got a pretty damn good running back. So
yeah,
I go get another one. And then that defense is straight. You might have to just go fill some missing spots. And the Browns will be all right
this weekend.
No, not this weekend. They were not. He letting Tony
Pollard against damn near the worst team in the fucking league. Outside of them. Crazy if Cleveland ends up being the place for him. I don't think it will be. I think the scars are already too deep.
And they actually asked him in an interview, and do you think you'll be the guy for Cleveland? He goes, I'd be lucky if I'm here next year.
Yeah, I think the scars are already too deep. I think Cleveland low-key got to get off of them.
Yep.
Just based off everything they've done, I think they have to get off of them. And now, he go out there and keep playing like this right here. He's an easy trade-off for some good shit.
Bro, it's funny because Chelsea brings up Phillip Rivers. I think Indianapolis would be a good spot for him.
Hell no.
Why not?
Because they getting exactly what they want right now. They still chasing Peyton, man. They still chasing Peyton. They got to get that shit in their mind, bro. He ain't coming back around. No, nothing like him. They don't even make him like that no more. That boy said, fellas, I'm not cussing. Shout out to Ty, man, for hopping in the chat last week.
Boom. Oh, shit. What she got?
I was thinking Sanders at Colts.
I swear,
they don't want that shit, man. They want the stand-up 6'4", 6'5", Caucasian male to stand back there and sling that thing. They don't want the other shit. Peyton Manning, Andrew Luck. They had the they had the Anthony Richardson kid for 2 seconds and was like, hell no, you trying to do a rap album? Get your ass. Boy, if you don't get your ass.
Bro, you go get Phillip Rivers off the couch?
Come on, man. He fit the mold.
Bro, Phillip Rivers' oldest son is older than the quarterback they got.
Phillip Rivers is 44. Phillip Rivers is 44 years of age. If I were the Miami Dolphins GM, I would bring him to the 305. Hey, now that looks better.
Yeah.
Even Houston, I know CJ Stroud. Hey, I think he cooked.
In Houston?
I think Houston is a decent team. They got a really good defense. But the next Houston game, bro, please watch that shit.
I mean, I watched this game. I watched this weekend's game against.
What you think about CJ Stroud?
I mean, he made some plays. He looked kind of shook out there, but he made some plays.
He looked shook as hell. He has all season. I'm just like, what the hell, bro? What's wrong with you?
I don't know. It hurt? Or he did a concussion.
Man, that concussion ain't did that shit to your ass. Oh, shit. My boy.
Hey, fellas. How we doing?
What's good?
Oh, nothing. I think I'm going to redeem myself from last week's appearance. So,
what you got for us tonight?
Well, I was more curious. I'm going to kick back to y'all. I heard y'all talking about Phillip Rivers
Yeah.
taking over the Colts. I mean, how as a professional organization do you not have like a smash the glass emergency situation to where Phillip Rivers is not the guy when you smash the glass? You know, like
So we've had this conversation before. Like it's crazy because you see it at the college level, you see it at the pro level. How is that your starter go down and your second string either you don't have one or they don't know what the hell is going on?
how do you? I just. By the way, what am I looking at here? Trying to get it to where I can have myself more full screen.
You gotta turn your phone sideways. Oh,
but until he get back, I don't understand how you get all the way to Phillip Rivers. I don't understand that shit. There's so many other
I'm
options.
back. My bad,
Right.
guys. I'm trying to figure out how to get this at least a little full screen.
turn
My bad.
sideways.
Oh, hold on.
The sideways
Working,
mode.
working.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Use
yeah,
that Android or something.
All right, we'll just talk this way. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Y'all go ahead with y'all's conversation, and I'll jump in.
no, I'm saying Phillip Rivers. How do you get from fucking Daniel Jones? Boom, 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 boom. Because this is how it is in my eyes. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, they didn't answer or they said no. Boom, 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 boom. Damn, we really can't find nobody. All right, yeah. Call Phillip Rivers. Like that's how it goes in my mind.
Hell, Snoop is still a free agent, ain't he?
No, he back in Baltimore, baby. They ain't letting him stay free agent for long.
Nah, I think that was them banking on Daniel Jones being the guy, in which he was for the past 10, 12 weeks. Like,
No, I agree, but I'm saying once once you know you need a QB, how do you get from Daniel Jones to Phillip Rivers? Like, see, I'm in the CFL, I'm in the fucking XFL, all AFL. I'm in every organization. I'm looking for a QB. Wait, there's so many different QBs just based off age.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, have you seen these sideline clips of Miss Ursay on the sideline?
You're sitting there just writing shit down.
Like, no,
Man, she be playing tic-tac-toe, man.
because she is a
She's
she.
fucking doodling over there. She went to Phillip Rivers.
Because she is a she. Like, can we go? What way can we go with it? Like, hey, like, there's a couple media outlets that go with it and saying like she's on top of shit, but is she clearly on top of shit because she ain't handling back at quarterback? You know, like, I don't know. What do y'all think?
I do not think she on top of shit. Like
I
I
don't
said,
know. I
if
don't
you get
know.
to Phillip Rivers,
I think that's something that the national media outlets are running with and saying like she's half-assing there. She, she's writing her little notes and whatnot, but Phillip Rivers is the damn backup quarterback. What are we doing, folks? You know?
Phillip Rivers, hey, Phillip Rivers is the cat you bring in to teach your quarterback.
Yes.
Come on, Nick.
Hey.
Come on.
Hey, like always, Mote says Rivers has ties to someone on the coaching staff. That's the connection. Gotta be. Got to be.
I did see a headline today that said that Rivers ran the same Colts offense for the high school that he coached this year. That's why it was like a seamless transition. Rivers and the offensive coordinator from the Colts this year were best buds, and the offensive set they ran was the same. What do y'all think about that?
See, that's that bullshit. But
Is
that's
that hey
as
is that a
the owner,
headline or is that true shit?
I don't know if that's for shit, but it seems right on par.
Yeah.
But for to be an owner, first of all, I know a little bit about marketing here and there. Her being
No,
on
you
that
don't.
sideline with that notepad.
No, you don't.
Her being on that sideline with that notepad is a clear strategy. I'm a female. Everybody already looking at me a certain type of way in this field.
Yeah.
What can I do to set myself apart from everybody else? Let me get on the sideline. Hey, coach, let me put that headset on real quick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me wear some of these designer shoes that.
Yeah.
What if she just what if she just loves it for the loves that for the game?
I ain't buying it.
No, hell no.
I
Hey
ain't buying
Trey,
it.
by the way, I ain't demonetizing this podcast tonight.
She didn't want monetize in the first place.
Hey, I know I saw you over there. I thought you might be worried, but
Hey, she said, if she for the love of the game, she giving up the best seat in the house to come down there and stand by them sweaty motherfuckers. Hell no.
But no, I don't get it because you see her on the sideline and she's sitting there and she just you can't be writing that much shit down.
not that fast.
No, bro, Phillip Rivers, bro, you could have went and got hell. You was better off going to get Johnny Manziel before Phillip Rivers.
Bro, this is my thing too.
I disagree there, Trey.
I disagree with that one too. That's a little
Johnny Manziel, yeah. RG3.
But look,
this is
the thing right here. You go get the 44-year-old. If you're going to go get a 44-year-old,
that motherfucker better know ball.
During his playing days, fuck a no ball.
Come on,
during
Nick.
his playing days, he better have some gold balls.
Yeah.
During his playing days, he better
have some Lombardis. He needs some Lombardis.
He better have some fucking championships under his belt. If you're going to go get the 44-year-old.
Oh, you're anti. You're anti.
You call Tom Brady?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Dude,
anything shorter than that, bro, you better go get you one of these young motherfuckers you can mold.
But they're not looking for somebody to. Okay, all right. Hold on, Nick. Hold on. I mean. They're not looking for somebody to get them to a Super Bowl. They're looking for somebody to get them to a playoff. Daniel Jones is going to overcome from this Achilles and then take them to the Super Bowl. Like, you don't hire 4-year-old Phillip Rivers to go win a Super Bowl. What's this person say?
The argument is he's going to get snapped like a twig. Look at how many QBs been taken out this season. Safety is a concern for Grandpa Rivers.
Nah, he one of them old.
He's old cat.
Hard-nosed cats. It's going to be hard to break him.
Fellas, he has 10 kids and a grandkid.
Yeah, he got some strength in there. Shit, he got some girth in that motherfucker. No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy.
He could win got Ryan Leaf.
Hey, but no, I'm just saying, if you're getting a 44-year-old guy, he gotta have some chips under his belt because
fellas, he's been coaching high school football for 2 years.
You're not gonna be that thing is he's not gonna be able to rely on the shit you used to be able to rely on when you was in your playing days.
Yeah.
When you was in your playing days, that motherfucker come off in the tackle slip and he missed fucking Micah Parsons in your old playing days. You had the little spin out. It might not have been quick, but you could get up out of there at least where he didn't fucking blow your socks off. You know what I'm saying? He might still get the sack, but it's a shoestring tackle.
Yeah.
And you can rely on your athleticism. You can rely on that quick twitch shit. Oh, he ain't open right now. Let me move real quick. Now he open, I can hit him. You rely on that type of shit. When you fucking 44, it ain't much you can rely on. So I at least need some championship experience for you to bullshit to my young guys. Hey, I've been here before. He'll be the YA Till of today's NFL.
Hey, fellas, I was curious if y'all were waiting to save this until next Wednesday, but y'all's college football playoff rankings now that Miami and Notre Dame got switch-swapped.
Let me know you didn't watch the beginning of the show.
No, I was drinking, Trey. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm down with it. I'm celebrating. I'm glad Notre Dame asked in. This is college football and the playoff committees signing them to get y'all ass in the conference. Straight up.
So I'm glad that I brought this up because I disagree with that. But yeah, let's go ahead. Come on, Trey.
Well, why do you disagree with it?
What'd you disagree with?
I don't disagree with the fact that Notre Dame should join a conference, but if the committee is going to leave Notre Dame ranked at 9 for the last 3 weeks, they should not swap Miami with them for them in the last week. BYU lost how many years?
A few.
And guess who is the head of the college football playoff?
The AD from the Arkansas.
Yeah. So Nick, when he gets on national airwaves and speaks like that and says things, I just don't give a shit. I just don't.
I agree with you on that. But I do think he got this one right. Because how can I put you in and they beat y'all?
No, he doesn't get it right because the criteria shouldn't be the top 5 national conference championships. It should be. Do you really think JMU should be in?
Yeah, no. Finish what you're gonna say. We'll get to that. What were you gonna say? It should be what?
It should be Notre Dame.
No, why? Why should it be Notre Dame?
Because the ACC should have
Criteria
their shit together.
the criteria says that JMU gets in.
Yes, it
The
does.
criteria says it should be the top 5 power conferences. Well, the ACC should have had their shit together this year, and they didn't.
This is what the criteria says right here.
I know what the criteria says, Trey.
Well,
I'm read it off to me.
I'm reading to the people who don't know.
That's fine.
It says the top 4 teams in the CFP selection committee final rankings will be seeded 1 through 4 and receive the first round bye. The remaining teams will be seeded 5 and 12 based on their rankings. If any of the 5 highest ranked conference champions fall out of the top 12, they will be seated at the bottom of the 12-team pool. That's what it say.
JMU outside of the top 12, but they a conference champion, so they get in. I'm not saying if they deserve to be in or not. What I'm saying is, by the criteria, they get in.
If I'm Notre Dame, join a conference.
And then you're gonna have the same problem again next year.
So
No, they won't.
What is your reasoning for not joining the conference? Outside of the whole,
I have to win 2 hard games every year.
Yeah.
Yes, but now
you
get left in the same position you in now. Now you're
but guess what? There's not a Miami with Carson Beck every year. I have to win 2 games every year.
No, it don't have to be at Miami with a Carson Beck, but it could be any team.
Any other year with Carson Beck at Miami, Notre Dame gets in.
It could be any team. It could be fucking A&M. It could be anybody, especially if you got them on your schedule and they beat you.
Dude.
If you got them on their schedule and they beat you.
Notre Dame did not get robbed by head-to-head. Notre Dame got robbed by the committees. And because it was that dumbass, there was an athletic director at Arkansas this year, and it still is an athletic director at Arkansas. Hunter Yurchek. That guy. Sorry, Trey. I am withholding my.
They didn't get robbed.
Yeah, they didn't get robbed.
Yes, they did. Yeah,
they didn't get robbed. They didn't get robbed.
Are you kidding me? Hunter All right, let me lay it out for you. Hunter Yurchek, the guy that is the athletic director for the University of Arkansas, laid out the rules for the committee this year. Why is JMU in the playoff this year?
Because they won their
conference.
Who cares?
They care.
Do not give a fuck.
They care, bro.
Are they a better team than Notre Dame?
That ain't got nothing to do with them.
Yes, it actually does.
No, it doesn't.
No.
Hold
No,
on.
he's taking, and I've had this argument too. If that's the case, then the committee needs to come out and says, you know what? We don't care if you win your conference. We don't care what your record is. We're gonna put the teams that we feel are the best 12 teams in the country. Now, if you say that, then cool. If that's how you gonna rock it,
You are making my point.
I rock with you.
Yeah.
But then the question goes, then what the fuck are we playing for? If you just gonna put in who you want, that don't make it, that means shit. Now the season don't mean anything. Oh, yeah.
We're pressing buttons.
Oh, Moti
said, not too much on Miami. My Hurricanes beat Notre Dame straight up back in August. The argument is with Alabama getting preferential treatment after getting skunked by 21 in the SEC championship game. The ACC commissioner is an idiot. Duke shouldn't have played in the ACC championship game with a 75 record. No, I agree with that shit.
Boys, I'm trying to figure out how to turn this hoe sideways.
But yeah, if the rules change, if they change the rules to it and say we just gonna put who we feel is the best 12 in the playoff, then cool. Put Notre Dame in over JMU. I'm fine with that. But the way y'all had it set up for the last 2 years now, they get in. They played by the rules and they won.
I disagree. If you're talking about JMU, like, what about Tulane?
What about Tulane? What about them?
Tulane gets over in JMU. If the fucking ACC could figure out how to have an actual conference.
You arguing some shit that ain't got nothing to do with the playoff committee.
No, I'm arguing because of the fact that my athletic director is the head of that committee. It just
Tulane is a conference champion.
Oh, yeah, fine. Let Tulane in, but JMU got to get in.
Moti said, mind you, ESPN and the CFP committee had a hidden agenda to get at least 4 SEC teams in the playoff. Mission accomplished. Shake my head.
No, he ain't going. Hey, I just think Notre Dame did not get robbed. They got beat by the rules that they helped write.
No, you're bullshit on that.
No, I'm not.
Bullshit on that.
No, I am not. Bro,
no,
Notre Dame has their own clauses. Notre Dame literally has their own clauses in the fucking college football playoff rules.
Then why did the college football playoff rank them until the last minute?
They were ranked.
Then why do we have the playoff ranking numbers for 5 weeks before?
The playoffs didn't rank them. People make their own playoff rankings off the rankings that are out. The college football top 25 is not the playoff ranking.
So you telling me that the college football committee doesn't make them rankings?
No.
Oh, no. So now So now I see why Notre Dame is pissed off. So you ready for this?
You're telling me, Nick, hold on 1 second, Trey. 1 second, Trey. You're telling me, Nick, that the college football committee does not make those rankings on that
the top
Tuesday
25 ranking
or that Monday.
No, the committee makes the playoff ranking.
You're telling me that they don't make them rankings that come out on Tuesdays or Mondays?
No, bro.
They don't?
No.
And you think that?
Do they have some influence? Are there certain people that may be on?
Hold on. Are you on that committee?
No, I'm not.
Me neither. Trey, you on that committee?
But it's a coach's poll and it's the whatever other poll. It ain't the fucking college football playoff committee poll.
Hey, whoa. You on that committee?
No.
You on that committee, Trey?
No.
Exactly. Okay. All right. None of us are on that committee. Notre Dame is ranked number 9. Notre Dame, Miami did not play last weekend.
Okay.
Shit played out. They put Notre Dame out. Explain that, Nick. Explain that.
I just did.
No, you didn't. Because guess what? Because you weren't sitting on the committee. Because you have another motherfucking dumbass, Hunter Yurchek, who's the AD of my university, sitting there saying, "Well, we were waiting on BYU. We were waiting on BYU to lose to determine if we could." Anyways, fellas, I'm sorry.
Bro,
So,
what
just,
yeah,
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. If it comes down to it, we know Tulane and JMU getting in off rip based off winning their conferences.
but
They get in.
JMU didn't have to get off rip.
But based off the shit, they are off rip. They off rip. As soon as they win their
JMU
conference,
didn't have to get off rip if ACC had their shit together.
as soon as they win their conference, they in.
If ACC had their shit together, if Virginia all had to do was win a football game.
But they didn't.
Like,
so JMU is in off rip. When the dust settled, JMU and Tulane was getting in regardless. When the dust settled after Saturday night, JMU and Tulane was in off rip. So now that only leaves us with two teams that's on the bubble.
don't give me no head-to-head matchup bullshit.
I'm just saying. Hey, go ahead and read off what you're going to read, Trey.
All right, so check this out.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, so the reason Notre Dame is pissed off because they have a memorandum that they signed that says the Fighting Irish will be assured a playoff berth if they are ranked inside the top 12. So that's a hidden clause in their contract that says if they finish the season out in the top 12, they automatically get in. And the playoff committee said, scratch that shit.
Pardon me for being a Catholic.
That's what I'm saying. Notre Dame got their own rules in this shit. They got their own. They name.
Who doesn't have their own rules? It's Big Ten, SEC, and everybody else against the world. Come on.
And Notre Dame got to get in that Catholics.
Shit. Come on.
Notre Dame got to get in that Big Ten.
Yeah, they gotta get in. And
you know why they won't let Notre Dame in? Because it'd be Notre Dame and Ohio State against the world.
Yeah, you know damn well it wouldn't be Notre Dame.
Michigan would be irrelevant, brother.
You said they won't let them in the Big Ten. They'll let their ass in there.
Sure
they
will.
won't let them in.
Michigan already irrelevant. They really ain't, but they are.
By the way, I want to raise a question to y'all. Did y'all see that he got fired today?
He got fired and some more shit.
And some more, yeah.
Do y'all believe that?
The other shit?
I don't believe that.
I hope it's fake, but shit.
I don't believe that in the sense of it just takes one accusation, is what I'm saying. Like,
Aaron also says they got to get in the ACC like all their other sports, but they pulling their other sports out.
Aaron, also,
shut
the fuck up.
The 80s ACC.
They gotta join the Big Ten, man. That's the only place they fit in.
Fellas, I'm gonna leave before I demonetize y'all. I'm sorry.
All right, bro.
Do y'all mind egging me out?
I got you.
Hey, boy, wow, man. But yeah, the ACC, I don't think they fit in over there. They fit in the Big Ten to me.
Yep.
I see them when I watch them, they fit in the Big Ten.
But I mean, I could see them playing the ACC. Is just to me that if I'm Notre Dame, I'm going to ACC because I know I can win that joker every year. I have a good chance of winning it every year. My odds of winning the Big Ten every year is slim.
Shit, I mean, it is, but it ain't. You gotta knock off top dog. You gotta knock off Ohio State. You gotta X out Ohio State. That's all there is to it.
Straight up. But get back to Shedeur.
Hey, Aaron also said that's what he's saying. They'll make it in the ACC. No, they'll make it. They'll make it in the ACC for sure. I just think when I look at them, they fit in more to me in the Big Ten. They really don't fit in the SEC, or they might, or like the Big 10, Big 12, some shit like that. Like they really don't fit into me in the ACC. It's not the same style.
I mean, to me, they do, because when I think of, the Boston colleges and
that's not their style.
No, I just when I think of those schools like that, the area that area they in, that makes sense, but it also makes sense in the Big Ten because you're already in Indiana.
Oh, I ain't even thinking about the area, because the area, they showing us now the area don't make a damn. The area don't make a damn about your conference. But I'm saying, I'm just looking at style of play.
Oh yeah, then it's definitely Big Ten.
Their style of play is hella Big Ten to me. Even like the way they recruit is Big Ten to me. Like the players they refill with every year. I
mean, bruh, like it's probably about time for a lot of these conferences to realign. Like some of these bottom feeders, get them the hell on out. Hey man, go. You're not competing over here. So what you over here for? Because in all reality, if I'm a conference commissioner, that is my goal, to make sure that my conference is super competitive. And if you've been at the bottom half of the conference, hell, you've been the bottom 3, bottom 2 of the conference every year for the last 5 years, bro, we booting your ass out. Go somewhere else.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring another team in that's gonna be competitive. I want to make my conference stronger, not weaker.
No, I agree. Get some of them out of there, move them in, and then you keep it rocking. Keep it rocking, man. But yeah, back to Shedeur, bro. I don't think he fits the mold in I know this is a big shift, but he don't fit the mold to me in Indy. He looks more like a Miami replacement for Tua.
Yeah.
Hell, Arizona.
I would, man, it's funny. I was just thinking Arizona.
I don't even want him messing with none of that New York shit. All that shit on fire.
Yeah.
Notre Dame is going to be a what if team now.
But they're not, though. They're not. They haven't shown this season that they are a championship contender. So they're not going to be a what if team. Hell, any team could be a what if team. Hell, Navy could be a what if team.
Well, they definitely gonna say, I mean, if you're a Notre Dame fan or anything like that, you definitely gonna be like, man, damn, in that 2025 season, we probably could have won a national championship. They've given you the ability to say that now. So you're welcome.
Yeah, but every time y'all get there, y'all get thumped.
But hey, you can't say that about 2025. This is the season we was gonna do it. So hey, for the Notre Dame fans, this is y'all really should be thanking. Y'all really should be thanking the playoff committee, because you can forever say now, hell, when our kids is fucking grown, it's gonna be motherfuckers talking about,
man, back at
2025, we could have won that whole shit.
They screwed the Fighting Irish, man. They put James Madison in there, man. Them boys went there and got beat by Oregon by 60. Yeah, we would have put up a fight. Go Irish.
Go Irish.
They don't call old Paul Feinbaum.
Oh shit. No, Notre Dame cut off the series with Michigan 2 years ago. They want nothing to do with the Big Ten. They might not. Yep. They might not, but they're gonna have to, man. I think any other conference it hurts you more than it helps you. If y'all go into the ACC, I think it hurts you. Because what if you get beat by a fucking Virginia Tech?
Yep. A Rutgers.
Louisville. Now what?
Hell, a Georgia Tech. See, that's the thing about the ACC. They got some people that'll mess your season up. they might not do shit else, but they can come in and mess your season up.
No, for real. Cal. Think about Cal this year. Cal was a bottom feeder in the ACC and threw the ponies off.
Yep. Virginia, I think that's all they do over there is mess people's season up.
Virginia was running shit this year.
Oh, Cavaliers.
Yeah, well, Virginia Tech got old motherfucking James Franklin, so they might be They might be looking real Penn State this next year or the year after. That boy said, I've been commenting in the vertical feed. I think we can see it regardless. It just pop your phone up beside it.
Yeah. You're supposed to be able to see both of them.
But that shit, bro. Yeah, give me my 5. Give me your 5 spots that you would see that you can see Shedeur Sanders landing and taking off.
I'm still rock with the Colts.
All right.
Arizona.
All right.
Seattle.
I ain't mad at Seattle. They got a QB though, but I ain't mad at Seattle.
Houston. Dallas.
I can see him in Dallas too. Even though that would be the biggest fucking spectacle you ever saw. Mote said 1 is Miami. I like the Miami move for sure.
I think he's at top 5 Miami. I think that's
he's at top 5 1 Miami. I thought he was gonna keep listing. I really like the Miami one. I ain't gonna lie though. I kind of really like the Arizona one too. The Arizona one. I'm trying to think. Hell, Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta.
Oh, Atlanta would be sick. I ain't gonna lie. Atlanta would be sick. I ain't fucking with the Colts. The Colts, I don't think he fit the mold, and they got the running game. They got like the best running back in the league, damn near.
Exactly.
Ain't no exactly.
Open up the pass game.
Man, I'm trying to see this. I'm trying to see Shedeur throw that bitch 40 times. I ain't trying to hear all that other shit. I don't know what y'all talking about. Most finished his list off. Miami, Houston, Atlanta, Arizona, San Fran. Hey, San Fran wouldn't be a bad spot either.
And he got the connection where Pop started at, or was Pop played at, not started at, where he played at.
Oh, I think I'm moving Atlanta. I might be moving Atlanta up to my number 2 spot now. I think I got Miami, Atlanta, Dallas number 3. I like Dallas because I know Dallas. If he go to Dallas, he throwing that bitch 40 times.
Yep.
But then I gotta watch their games and shit. That's the only thing that's gonna kill me.
And get you a little Shedeur, you know what I'm saying? Cowboys.
Nah, hell no. I better give me a Browns throwback. Give me a Browns throwback. Chelsea says 1 Dallas, 2 Colts, 3 Miami, 4 Atlanta, 5 Arizona. I think I really like the Arizona. I might have to. Yeah, I'm gonna go Miami. I think I'm moving Atlanta up to that 2 spot. Dallas, Arizona. Oh, I like that San Fran pick. Nah, New Orleans. Give me New Orleans. Give me New Orleans at the 5, where he probably actually should have got drafted to.
Oh, yeah, because look at Arizona, man. They got Jacoby Brissett.
That ain't shit. He just a filler.
Keaton Slovis, and Kyler Murray is on injury reserve.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Brissett just a filler. He ain't doing shit.
Oh, no. Hey, that motherfucker, hey, he keep a job.
Don't keep a job.
He keep a job. Shout out to him, man. He the modern day Charlie Batch.
Nah, for real. Mose said, I forgot about the Saints. And Chelsea said San Fran got Purdy and Jones. Ain't Purdy fucked up right now, though?
I think so. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. The Cardinals would be dope because they got to be in the running for the They got to be in the running for the last place team, don't they?
I don't know what the Cardinals. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't.
They only won 2 games. Yeah, they only won 2 games, so they might be in the. Oh no, they 3-10, 3-10 this season. They'll get a top draft pick. If they can get Shedeur, bam, but then they probably gonna have to give
They're gonna have to
Cleveland
get
a
that
damn
shit
draft
up.
pick. Yep.
I don't understand. They're gonna have to get that shit up.
He said the number 1 pick is the Raiders to lose.
Yeah, the Raiders fucking terrible. I picked Saints over Arizona. I got to change mine now. That's what I'm saying. I think it's a lot of teams that he could just fall in.
Yep.
The Saints are terrible though. We got to remember that too.
I just wonder how many teams would actually would make a move to get him when damn, you making a move now and you could have easily drafted him.
Yeah, but
I think this is like the beginning of seeing all this shit fall apart.
Because somebody's gonna have to make a move. I don't think Cleveland's gonna keep him, honestly.
No, Stavinsky, he does not like him.
The Titans ain't an option, at least not for another few years.
Why not? Oh yeah, Tennessee, yeah, because they literally had the number 1 overall pick. They drafted their quarterback.
They're not putting Cam Ward and Shedeur on the same roster anyway, too. What the
Hell
fuck?
no.
I don't know we think how progressive y'all think this league is, but
Steelers.
Yeah, Aaron gonna be this is last season.
Yeah, man. It's over with.
The Saints have the draft capital to trade for him. The Jets are where QBs just go to die. Let the record show. No, I do not, bro. Nothing in New York. Nothing in New York.
Nothing. Can't do it.
Man, I would love to see him go to the Falcons or the Saints. Man, I'm really looking at it and thinking about it. I would love to see him go to the Falcons or the Saints.
Bro, I heard some people. This is NBA talking about a potential trade, and you tell me what you think about this trade.
I already know what you're gonna say.
What?
Giannis to the Bucks. I mean Giannis to the Lakers.
No.
What?
Minnesota trades Ant-Man to Dallas, and Dallas gives Minnesota Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, and 2 draft picks, 2 first-round picks.
Fuck no. Hell, I'd be surprised. Minnesota be dumb as hell if they do that.
Because they get Minnesota's picks. They get Minnesota because the Mavericks don't have any first round picks for like 4 years.
Minnesota would be dumb as hell if they do that. Unless they know something we don't know, like Ant-Man got a fucking illness that's gonna take him out the game in the next 2-3 years.
No, but he's getting ready to be a free agent, and he's not gonna stay in Minnesota.
Yeah, he is. They're gonna give his ass that Checkerton, and he gonna sit down in Minnesota.
I think he want to win a championship, man.
Man, they say all that shit out loud. They say that good shit out loud. Bruh, it's the same shit I said about the NIL. Same shit I said about NIL. Bro, all you gotta do, if a team, bro, he live in Minnesota already. He got his routine and shit, and all that shit is in Minnesota already.
True.
if another team come with that bag when he a free agent, Minnesota just gonna match that shit. That would never happen. Minnesota got their franchise player. They'd be dumb to do that. They're gonna open up that Target purse and show them the money. No, for real though.
I just heard some guys saying that could be the potential trade. I was gonna see what you thought about it.
No, I don't even think that would be in their mind. I don't even think that would be in their mind. First of all, if you trade Anthony Edwards for 2 hurt motherfuckers, that's already your first problem. Then on top of that, you're gonna trade Ant Edwards, get the 2 hurt cats, and then not have no draft picks to even help the hurt cats?
Yeah.
No, y'all better sit there. Y'all better shit draft y'all a damn some shooters and shit in this first round. Draft y'all a good big. I thought you were going to say Giannis to the Lakers. Which I don't want that shit to happen because I like Austin Reeves and them cats. So I don't want, if Giannis comes to the Lakers, Austin and them, all them gone.
Oh, yeah, they all gone.
Rui, all them, we'll be stuck. Luka, Bron, Giannis, and the boys. Like it's gonna be some motherfuckers like that. You just gotta say, and the rest of the team. We need to, hey, I'm a Bron fan. I'm not a Laker fan. Well, anybody coming up here to the Lakers got to have a great health record. Anybody coming up here, anybody coming on this team got to have a great health record, bro. Giannis, your health record ain't where it need to be.
So ChatGPT said in order for that trade to work, the Mavericks would have to give up Kyrie Irving, Derek Lively, 3 to 4 first-round picks, and Josh Green. So actually it says Dallas gets Edwards, and then Minnesota receives Irving, Derek Lively, Josh Green, Jaden Hardy, 2027 first-round pick, 29 first-round pick, 31 first-round pick, and 26 and 28 swap they pick. That'll make the money work.
Shit, that ain't worth it at that point. It ain't worth it at that point. I mean, you banking on free agency and motherfuckers not liking their situation for the next 4 years. That ain't gonna get you there. But while we on the basketball thing, man, let me go ahead and put this out here first of all before I even get to talking. Are we good? Yeah, we can talk about it. All right, yeah. Hey, man, I know my boy ended his 10-point streak, over 1,000 games, 1,200 games, something like that. Scoring 10 points or more in a row. Ended that streak on a kick out to Rui the other night for the game winner. He only scored 8 points. People didn't really talk too much about the dub. They just wanted to come straight for it's over with, man. LeBron's finally washed. This is the season. We normally be saying we ain't never seen the 17s and the 16s yet. And here it is. We're getting the 18s and we're getting the 10s and 12s and 8s from LeBron. So everybody's saying, oh, this is it. Here we go. We on the decline. And then I'm pretty sure my boy was probably sitting in the hot tub or something, you know what I'm saying? Relaxing the legs after the game, was reading that shit. And had to throw that cape on one time.
Let me show you, cats. I still got it.
Dropped the 29 on Philly the other night. And it looked good. It looked good. Step back jumpers, fadeaway jumpers, catch and shoot jumpers. Oh yeah, the Spurs whooping on that ass. Up on the Lakers good right now, 106-90. I ain't got to see the game at all. Obviously, we've been on the pod, but yeah, it looked like the Spurs, they handling something right now. They handling.
Oh shit! It's still 11 minutes left. Shit, they don't come back.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of time left, but you know how they go. There's a lot of time left. Austin Reeves having another bad shooting night, it looked like, for the Lakers. He 4 for 12, 2 for 6 from 3. LeBron shooting 50%. Luka shooting just under 50.
Oh, that in-season tournament shit. That don't mean shit to me.
Is that what they playing right now?
Yeah.
In-season tournament?
Yeah.
Yeah. 110-90. But it's like you said, it's a lot of time left on the clock. Let's look and see if I can see some more shit.
LeBron got 16 points.
Yeah, I know he got 16. He's 7 for 14, shooting over 3 from the field. 13 boards. He went on the glass tonight, bumping with Giannis in that bitch. I mean, not Giannis. I'm tripping.
And Luka got 31.
Yeah, Luka got 31. We need Austin Reeves to bump that damn 10 up to about 15, 16, and we be all right.
And we got a game. Yep.
He really needed. He was averaging 28 or some shit like that. He need to come on with it. I tried to watch the Raptors game yesterday, but red court had me squinting my eyes. How y'all feel about the courts? I can't stand the courts during the fucking in-season tournament. Them hoes is nasty. The Spurs.
I don't know why they don't have a regular ass court. It's a regular ass court.
I can't stand that shit. Bright ass court. A lot of the players were saying that shit too bright too.
Is it like a digital court or something?
Hell no. That shit is paint.
Oh, hell no.
That shit bright as hell. But no, LeBron brought his cape out, man. I think he scored 12 in the fourth, 10 straight points. I'm gonna say 10 straight buckets. But 10 straight points, man, to come back and take the lead, and then he gets a steal to seal the deal. Just some like vintage LeBron shit he was doing that night. And I literally just said, I was just talking to, I don't remember who I was talking to, but I just said, I'm kind of worried about LeBron, the way he's playing this year, you know, kind of slower, really feeding, getting it, making sure everybody involved and shit, kind of standing off to the side on a lot of possessions and shit like that. I'm like, damn, is he going to be able to just turn that shit on when they need him?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you play a certain way for so long, you know, you get stuck in that shit. I'm like, will he be able to just turn it on when they need him? And he showed that the other night. He turned the switch on and shots started falling. And it was just one of those nights when you watching it, like every time he let that bitch go, you like, hell yeah.
Yep.
Every time he let that shit go, whether it's a fadeaway or whatever it is, it's just going in tonight. So
pride in motion.
Boy, I was happy to see it, man, as a real life LeBron fan. That type of shit right there make you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because it shut the haters up just for a little bit.
Oh, just for a second. Just for a second. But to be doing this at 40, man, what is that? What does that say, man? Most of the cats that he playing against and guarding and shit was literally babies.
When he came in the
league, when he started, you know, started his professional career, these cats was literally babies. Some of them unborn. And he's still going out there and able to compete with this new generation, man. What does that say?
Bro, it just says like his mental focus, his physical focus to the game is top notch. It's top notch. Like, and it's sad that, you know, people go out their way not to respect it. Oh, like longevity is that's the only reason why he's doing it. He's playing longer. That says something, man. When a guy can be 40 and play with guys that weren't even born yet when he got in the league, man. Some of these guys is 21, 22 years old, and he rocking with them, knocking their shit out the gym. Still stopping the shit on the backboard.
It's just GOAT shit, man.
It's GOAT shit, but no one won't they won't respect it like Ted until you retire. And then like LeBron was that dude, or hell, they might not ever give him his flowers. He might never get it. They might be like they just don't like him.
He might not get him, man, but he deserves them all, man. I'm gonna keep putting that. Hey, LeBron, my boy, if you see this, we're gonna put this on TikTok for you. If you see this thing, man, hey, I'm willing to throw hands behind your name. You know what I'm saying? I done been in some heated battles behind your name, Bron. So hey, all I want is a signature and a handshake, fam. I ain't gonna lie to you. All I want is a signature and a handshake, dog.
I ain't asking for much.
I ain't asking for much, fam. I fly to you. Hey, all I want is a signature and a handshake on the Henny bottle, fam. That's it. That's all I need.
Hey, meet me at LAX. Fly in, shake your hand, sign it, and we turn right back around.
Right back around. I don't need nothing else from you. But no, man, lifelong LeBron fan. I've been rocking with you the whole 23. I'm gonna say I've been rocking with you the whole 23, dog.
I can contest to that. I can he has.
I spend 10 toes down on any LeBron conversation that's ever been around. I ain't even one of them fans that when the shit get heated, I just be quiet and let them have it. I ain't letting you have it. You're gonna have to beat my ass to get me off the LeBron train. So he don't even put that up there, bro. Because this shit going to LeBron. Don't even put that up there. Hell no, it ain't flop. Hey, you see the Henny, dog. Ain't nothing about that flopping, dog. That's marketing right there. The NBA need to take some pointers from Bron. You hear me? Hey, Bron, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy, Bron. Hey. But no, man, I think it just speaks to his greatness. I think it's so funny. And speaking of marketing, his whole shit called Witness. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, hell yeah, I'm holding that Henny like a trophy. Shit, yeah. But no, it's called Witness. Hit one of his lines. And we still witnessing this shit, man.
Still.
We're still witnessing this shit. I mean, they getting beat by 10, but you never know. He could go crazy right here in this end of this fourth, and we talking about some more shit next week. You know, it's always up in the air. It's always up in the air on, like, you never think they gone because they got Bron.
Exactly. As long as he's on the court, they got a chance.
And I'm not taking nothing away from Luka, because I think Luka, he up next. Honestly, out of all the people we talk about and sit in the league and like who gonna take over the throne and all this type of shit, man, I still think it's Luka. So I'm not taking nothing away from Luka, but when Bron out there on the court, it's a different type of. I'm not even gonna say fear, because I don't think none of these young boys really fear Bron.
Yeah,
but it's a different level of respect. It's you know what I'm saying, especially the coaches. Like, as long as he out there on that fucking court, these boys got a chance for real.
Yeah, that's what it is, man. That's what he's shown us time after time after time again.
Big GOAT James. But I did see earlier Carlton said OKC repeating or whatever. I do agree with. I think OKC got a good possibility to repeat. Them boys playing their asses off. Fresh ass legs. And they doing what most teams can't do.
What's that?
They getting behind the number one. They get behind the number one. Most teams when they come off a championship,
Everybody wants to start shooting.
I dropped 25. I'm the motherfucker that was dropping. I was dropping 25 in the tape.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. I was shit. I'm a defender. Motherfuckers like Caruso. Like a Caruso on a different team. They went to the championship. When he come back, he got a different little shit. This motherfucker wearing fits he ain't never wore before. You know what I'm saying? Because of how much publicity and all this type of shit he got during the finals. Same things with J-Dub. I think he been hurt the whole season. But same thing. I'm the number. People saying I'm number 2, but shit, we know the real.
Yeah.
We know the real, and everybody know the real and talking shit behind people's back and shit. C. Bailey Vlog says everybody scores, though. Shea takes the lead, but everyone else on the floor could score. No, I know. I agree. But that's what I'm saying.
What do you mean? They ain't trying to outdo him.
Yeah, when you have a team with that many guys with the ability to score the ball and shit like they have, if they find success in it, normally when they come back that next season, number 2, 3, and 4 feel like shit, I could be number 1 somewhere else. So shit, that's how I'm gonna carry myself.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Chris Middleton Giannis situation, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like they win the championship. Now everybody's talking about Chris Middleton this, Middleton this, Middleton this. Shit, I know Giannis do his thing. Shit, he Greek freak, but shit, I'm a freak too. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're doing taking extra shots and shit.
Letting the media get to his head, gas him up.
The OKC don't have that. They came back this season. Everybody's still playing their role.
As they should.
It's a reason why I think Shea got like 20. Shea got like 90 games of 20 points or more in a row right now, or something like that. Maybe more than that. I think it's 90 though. Shea getting 30 on your ass every night.
Yep.
And we, as the OKC Thunder, we're gonna make sure Shea get 30 on your ass every night. Now, whether I have 22, 15, 96, or Carlton said 96. If I have 15 or 25, either way, it's cool with me. But Shea getting his 30, 31. That's how they rock over there in OKC.
As they should.
Let's say Shea, which he really don't take bad shots. That's another thing too. They number 1 is a fucking get to my spot guy. I'm gonna get fouled, get to the line. Like their number 1 is a different type of number 1 than most teams have too. Like Shea gonna be studied for a long time.
Yeah.
Shea gonna be studied for a long time because even with the MVP, even with the finals MVP and all that shit or whatever, he still get to my spot, pull up at the elbow, go in, get contact, foul and 1, get to the line, knock down my 2 free throws. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't coming across that bitch yanking. You know, he's just coming across that bitch yanking it up because he can. And so I think they got a formula over there right now, man. Shout out to their coach. They got a formula over there, top notch. It's gonna be hard to knock them off. Them boys only lost 1 game this season.
Shit.
They 20-1 or some shit like that. It's gonna be hard to beat. It's hard to beat a team when they know what they fucking doing. We ain't guessing. Like some nights, it's like even like when you can think about like go back to like Bron in Miami. Is it gonna be Bron's night? Is it gonna be D Wade's night?
Yeah.
And then in the first couple of years, is it gonna be Bosch's night? You know what I'm saying? Like that was the type of shit they was going through. Like whose night is it gonna be? Oh shit, he made 2, 3 shots, but shit, I'm kind of feeling my jumper too. Let me take my 2 or 3. Okay, I missed mine. Let me start getting it back to Bron. Oh shit, Bron, I missed my shit. Let me start feeding Wade some more. They don't have that shit in OKC.
Yeah.
They don't have that shit. All the shots are Shea's, and we all gonna get the rest. And they cool. If he passed that bitch off to me, hit my shot. If he don't pass that bitch off to me, get back on D and let's go. Let's ball.
Let's keep on rocking.
So I think they got a good chance to break Steph and them's record too.
That shit be nuts.
73-9. Shit, them boys are only lost in 1 game.
Oh, they on the prowl. Shit, Bron got 17, Luka got 33, Reeves got 12. Marcus Smart got 20.
That ain't gonna get you there. With Marcus Smart having 20, I know y'all losing that. I know, yeah. He got the ball in his hand too damn much.
Shit. Oh yeah, it's 120 to 103, down 17.
They got 120, 103. It's over with. I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit OV. Cause now Luka finna start yanking that bitch.
Yep.
6:30 left. Yeah, you Luka finna start yanking that. But he 11 for 22 right now though. Shit, might need to start yanking that.
Might get hot.
He might need to start yanking that hoe 3 from 7. They 3-point shooting tonight ain't it? Rui the only one that's he 2 for 2 from 3. Braun 0 for 3 from 3.
Bro, you just said it, and he went out there and shot 11-foot jumper, missed it.
Look at it.
Yep.
I told you. Reeves 2 for 6. Luka 3 for 7. Jake LaRavia 0 for 1. Damn, Marcus Smart decided 11 threes. Boy, that'll get the fuck out of my face. He hit 6 of them hoes, but he know inside 13 shots and 11 of them bitches was threes. He acting like he back on Boston. On Boston, they just shoot that motherfucker till you can't shoot that motherfucker no more. Marcus is actually playing a good game, but you're right. He shouldn't have that many points. No, and it's the way he getting them too. 11 threes from Marcus Smart, and there's no shade to Marcus Smart. I like Marcus Smart a lot. No shade to Marcus Smart. 11 threes too many.
You just made another one.
Yep, they got 106 now. That ain't gonna get you there, cuz. You on that hoe for defense. You on the team for defense. Cause shit, yo 22, nah, Reeves just shooting bad. I better say your 22 might be causing Reeves to have 12. That ain't gonna get you there. Yeah, because he didn't play 23 minutes and he done shot that bitch as many times as Austin Reeves has, and Reeves done played 35 minutes.
Yeah. Shit, Marcus trying to go out there and prove somebody.
Shit, that motherfucker trying to get some shit set up for the trade deadline.
Yep.
Hey, yo, I can do this now. Don't forget, I can shoot this. Hey, man, but it's coming up to my favorite part of the show, bro. I gotta have my mental health checks, man. We done went for 3 hours on this mug tonight, but I gotta have my mental health checks, man. I gotta know how you doing 1 through 10. Personally, what's going on with you? Physically, are you keeping up with yourself? And business-wise, what you got coming up next?
Oh man, personally, man, we've been knocking out shit around the house, man. Got my future father-in-law in the house, and man, came home yesterday. He done ripped out all the plumbing from the bottom of the sink, man, and installed a new faucet, new plumbing all underneath it, man. So that's looking good. We done got all the floor ripped out of the nursery. We went and bought the new flooring. Gonna install that tomorrow, so I can go hunt this weekend. And the house, we just getting stuff knocked out, man. Because it won't be but a couple more weeks, and the little one will be here. So, man, personally, and work is good. So now I'm sitting at about a 8. Saying personally, physically, man, feel good. Just chilling in the sauna, stretching. Told myself once hunt season over with, I'm gonna hit the gym. 2026, I'm gonna get the fittest that I've ever been. That's my goal. I'm cutting out all sugar. I'm cutting out energy drinks. I'm going all in fitness and to see how fit I can get.
Yeah.
So, but right now, I say I'm feeling about an 8 as well. And then business wise, man, bruh, the reels are going crazy over on the Dreaded Archer TikTok, man. I got people hitting me up every day, want to come on the show. I got a team of cats that just popped out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, man, we want to help on the bow draft this year." So they getting all the gear lined up. We just it's all coming together. And then of course, man, I got a little secret project popping off at the beginning of the year, man. I'll let y'all know a little closer to that what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna bring a little twist to the outdoor game, something new. And then it's got some other projects in the work that we talked about, a potential TV show that we plan on hopefully dropping next year. And I kind of want to get on my documentary game and just dabble into dabbling into a little bit of film work. See how that works. So 2026, I'll still be rocking Dread Archer podcast, but I plan on probably taking a little time off to just work on some projects and see how that go. But business wise, man, everything is great. Had a great show last night with a cat out of North Carolina, Jordan Rocca. Man, just a regular guy, man. Just loved to hunt and wanted to talk about hunting, man. Just hopped in the comment section and wanted to reach out. So she had him on the show. Great conversation. Can't wait to drop that. And other than that, business wise, man, Dreaded Archer sitting at about a 9.5.
Hell yeah, man. You gotta love to hear that, man. For myself personally, really no complaining out of me at all. I'm just grinding through this thing one day at a time, man, getting through all the Christmas shopping and all that type of stuff. I gotta give personally, man, I gotta say about an 8 on the personal scale, man. Physically, man, I feel good right now. With the Say Grace moving in downstairs, bro, that's tough on your boy. Breakfast right there, right downstairs. Lunch, big lunch plates. You know what I'm saying? I had Thanksgiving. I had some little Thanksgiving action today, damn near. You know what I'm saying? For lunch. So that's gonna be a problem. So I definitely got to get on my stuff, man. But I feel good, man. No complaints, no illnesses, none of that shit. So gotta give an 8, 9 on the physical scale. And then business wise, man, loving it. Booked up right now, Nickel Street Photography. If you haven't booked, get with me. If you have booked and you're waiting on photos, man, they coming. And if you what you got your head top for?
Shit, okay. Marcus Smart just hit a 3, and then shit, they went down there. Spurs missed, threw it down court, and then Reeves got a layup. So now it's 122 to 113.
Them boys still got time for a little late push right here. But no, if you haven't booked with me, man, I'm telling you, get over there to Nickel Street Photography. We got it going on, man. If you have booked and we've already done your session, I promise you, you got some heat coming. Any sessions that are booked this weekend, man, I am looking forward to it. Got some Christmas photos and got a little couples photos and shit like that this weekend, man. So I'm looking forward to that. And then work is work. Work is always going to just be work, but it's fun work. So that's going good. And Read Talk and Listen podcast obviously is going well, man. Shout out to everybody who hopping in the chat. Todd came on again tonight. He was a little bit off the wall, but hey, he still came on, man. That's what we like. We like to see people hitting the link and coming on and giving their 2 cents, man. Got us over on TikTok and you came through tonight. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Over there, hey, over on the YouTube, y'all been doing y'all's thing over there, so keep doing that, man. Spotify crew, we love y'all too. Keep doing y'all's thing over there, man. And everything is everything on the Read Talk and Listen, man. So hey, I gotta give it about an 8, 9 on the business wise as well.
For sure.
You got any last words for the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Hey, this is gonna sound wild, but you gotta learn to embrace being uncomfortable, man. Because that's the only time you're gonna start feeling change or seeing changes, when you start learning how to work and focus while you're uncomfortable, man. So whether that be, when you working out, don't go in and work out and just barely just get to the workout. Really push yourself to the limit. If you trying to start a podcast, start a clothing brand, you're gonna have to get in those uncomfortable positions, man, where you got to make some sacrifices, man. You might not be able to go out on the weekend. You might not be able to spend that extra $200-$300 on at the bar or at the club or whatever you want to do, man. Put this shit towards your business. And yeah, it's gonna feel a little uncomfortable because it's out of the norm. But learn to embrace, being uncomfortable.
No doubt. You gotta definitely learn to be uncomfortable so you can get comfortable.
That's it.
That's been the same forever. You gotta go by that. You gotta live by that. Hey man, it's the holiday season, it's the giving season, man. Make sure you get out there and do whatever you can in your community. It don't have to be much, but just make it be something. Whether that be you have the heart to go out and serve at a local homeless shelter or a food bank. or whether that be you grab a group of kids and get them a little gift or two for Christmas, man. Whatever your heart leads you to do, man, just get out there and do something. Be a part of your community. Be a better helping hand in your community, and show this next generation that we still care out here.
For sure.
I think that's what I want the most in this Christmas season. You know how much I love the Christmas season. I think what I want the most in this Christmas season, because the gifts don't really do it for your boy no more. But I want to see people getting out there and helping other people. I'm talking about real help, not just some shit for a social media post.
Yeah.
But some real life help. Find the family who can't really do for their kids how they need to do, and you do. You know what I mean? Find a kid who wouldn't get a Christmas if you didn't run across them, and make sure they have a Christmas this year. It ain't got to be nothing crazy. It ain't got to be a big spectacle. You don't got to do it as big as some other people do it or whatever. But just do it, man. Just do it. Don't look for the recognition. Don't do it. You ain't even got to tell nobody. Just go out, find you somebody who needs some help, and help them. It's that simple. And if everybody will do that, man, I think we're going to be all right.
Like, straight up.
Hey, grab them babies, man. Hug them a little closer. Hug them a little tighter. You never know when it's going to be the last time. You should see that same person on aisle 3, 5, and 7, and then again out in the parking lot, man. Everything is not a coincidence, man. Have yours on you, because I for dang sure going to have mine on me. And with all that being said, man, this is season 7, episode 39 of the Read, Talk, and Listen podcast. I am your host, Nick Reed, along with my brother and co-host, Trey Reed. No killer cam tonight. We are out.
Peace.